Hi, and welcome everyone to the Prestige Jewelry Club. This hour, we'll take a trip into the Royal India collection. I'll have our guest expert, gemologist Annie V, here to evaluate these beautiful jewels, and then we'll offer them up to you at savings of up to 81% of their estimated retail value. You're not going to get better value combined with expert knowledge and live assessment anywhere else, but right here, right now, on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Hi, and welcome to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and this is our guest gemologist, Annie V. Hi, Annie V.
Hi, Ashley.
Okay, Annie, I want to ask you, how did you get into gemology, like little vintage and very
definitely. It has a very
inspired
antique-y look to it, and I think that there was a resurgence of a look like that in the 60s. So then you have definitely, like, it's a boho feel, bohemian, and very, I think, a free-spirited piece of jewelry.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and I love a mixed metal with these diamonds, with the silver with this yellow gold, and then the warmth of this ruby in the middle. It's stunning, and I know you love your rubies.
I do, and cabochonca is a great way to show off the body color of a ruby, so I think that this ring, and particularly that cabochon right in the center, is really doing justice of showing off that ruby red color.
Everything just leads up to that ruby.
Yep.
That stunning ruby. So, to go with a ruby ring, why not, maybe have a pair of ruby earrings, which I think we're going to show next. So
why not?
So I'm going to take away this beautiful ruby ring, and we are going to get into these stunning earrings. So these are ruby and diamond, again, ruby and diamond earrings. $1,305. That is our club price for these stunning ruby and diamond earrings. We also have a special price for this. While we are on the air, $849. That is our special price while we are on the air. The club price, we've already slashed, the estimated retail value down to a crazy deal. We're going to slash those prices again. So call us while we're on the air this hour and get these stunning rubies in your ears. Annie, it's cold hard fact time.
Cold hard fact time. Okay, so we have a total carat weight of 8.39 carats of the rubies, and we also have some diamonds, and it's all set into sterling silver. And then once again, we have a 14 carat yellow gold post and plated back.
They're so beautiful. I want to show, the back as well. I know we had it you can see it right there. So it's like they know
read your mind.
But you see that beautiful, like all the sparkle of the diamonds and the rubies, and I love the warmth of the yellow, the yellow gold around it, and it's just, with the post and everything, it's just so stunning. It's so
I'm a huge fan. I would call this a chandelier style earring. So I'm a huge fan of drop earrings. I love earrings in general, but the bigger and the lower they hang, the better, in my opinion. So I think this is spectacular use. I mean, you have 10 rubies on each ear, 20 rubies in total. It's lovely display of red ruby.
And let's talk a little bit about why you love rubies, Annie.
Of course, I love ruby because the color is just immediately identifiable to the stone. I mean, ruby is a color. It is literally the gemstone. So just unmistakable color. It is a hard stone. It's 9 on the most hardness. It's a stable stone, and it's a tough stone. Ruby is just an amazing stone to work with and wear.
And I think in some ancient civilizations, it was known to be symbolic of life because ruby is so close to the blood color, right?
Blood is our life source, and the finest rubies, they call them pigeon's blood rubies. They have a deep red saturated color with almost a purple or blue undertone. And this, in ancient civilizations, this was exactly what life was all about.
Definitely. And how can we measure a little bit to see how long these earrings actually are?
Sure,
Annie, can you
let's do that.
Get in there and.
So I would say from from highest to lowest point, it's about 2 inches, a little over 2 inches.
Okay. So it's a substantial size, but nothing that's gonna, sometimes you feel like it's going to weigh you down.
Yeah, that's true. Let's try it on and see see how it feels.
Yeah, I love this. So I think we're gonna put 30 seconds on this clock. We're gonna show you these for 30 more seconds, and then we have more great things to look at. So 30 seconds on the clock for these beautiful rubies, and let's get started. Then we'll move on to some more great stuff. I love those. Those are nice.
Nope, they do not feel heavy at all on the ear, which is amazing. So you're getting such a substantial look with without any. It's not weighing me down. It's not. It's literally. I'm used to wearing earrings. I love wearing earrings, so I think that I could go about my day in these earrings, and at the end of the day, I don't think I'm going to be so weighed down by these that I'm just going to need to get these off of my ear.
Yeah, I think they look great on you. That red color.
I'm enjoying it.
I can see that. So that is again our ruby and diamond earrings, $849. That is while we are on the air. So call us, get that deal while it lasts, because that price will not last. Okay, moving on. We've seen some things for the fingers. We've seen some things for our ears. Let's dress up our wrists. What do you say?
Let's do it. Why not?
So this stunning emerald and ruby bracelet is $1,967. That is our beautiful, stunning ruby and emerald bracelet. It's an estimated retail value $3,933. Look at that thing sparkle. It is stunning. I love this. It's got so many different colors, so many different things.
Yeah, this is a classic color palette too. You have all of the heavy contenders in gemology right here. You have diamonds, you have rubies, you have emerald, and you have sapphire. So you have the blue, the green, the red, and the white. It's almost like Bulgari. They use those classic colors in a lot of their jewelry, so it definitely has a style reminiscent of that.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. And again, to sell it, I know we have a club price is $1,967, but while we are on the air, we're giving you all special prices this first hour. $1,279. That is for emeralds, rubies, and diamonds. Can you believe that we are selling emerald, rubies, and diamonds for $1,279?
I'm blown away by the price. Because there's a lot of work involved in this. There's a lot of craftsmanship. There's a lot of stones, a lot of metal. Yeah, this is just truly spectacular. And I love the fact that it's combining a lot of geometry, and you have hard, sharp geometry, like the actual linked bracelet. You have a lot of rectangular shapes, a lot of square shapes, sharp geometry, and the center of it is it's a little bit more curvy. It's still geometric, but then you have ovals and a little bit softer. So you have rounds and softer geometry. So it's a nice contrast of hard and soft.
Yeah, the contrast is I love hot and cold and sharp lines and round lines, and I love you have this center and it's all they're circular, it's round, it's soft lines, and then you have these very these strong chains. It's that mixture of strength and femininity, which is what I love about this. I think it's so beautiful.
Yep, there's contrast everywhere between the colorless of the diamonds and then the color that the other gemstones represent next to each other. This bracelet is full of contrast, and they all work together so beautifully.
Definitely. So $1,279 for that beautiful bracelet filled with diamonds and emeralds and rubies. Oh my. $1,279. We are going to move on now, because we gave you a taste of an emerald. Let's give you a little more emerald. These are beautiful.
Warm the palette.
Why not? Beautiful emerald and diamond earrings, $1,412. Now that is our club price. $1,412. We also, because we love you here at the Prestige Jewelry Club, for this hour we're giving you all special pricing, $918. So through vertical integration, cutting out that middleman, we're giving you great deals. We're giving you even more great deals, $918 for these stunning emerald and diamond earrings. All right, Annie, what do we need to know about these?
Okay, so with these earrings, we have total carat weight for emeralds, it's 2.05, and we also have a 0.50 carats of blue sapphires, and then we also have diamonds. So we have diamond blue sapphire and emerald all in this stunning earring. And I see that you've just tried it on.
I had to.
Looks amazing, Ashley.
Thank you, Annie.
Yeah. And how does it feel? Is it nice and light?
Great.
It's not really weighing you down.
No, it doesn't feel. You know, you have these earrings sometimes that you truly do. You're like, oh, my ears hurt. You know, after an hour, it feels, light, but it also feels like, you're wearing this stunning statement piece.
Yep, and you are wearing a stunning statement piece. So, I mean, that's the beauty of it as well. You could dress this up, you could dress it down.
Absolutely.
There's so much to work with. And the fact that this post here on the back is 14 karat yellow gold, it's really adding a little bit of stability as well. Gold's a little bit harder than silver, so it's adding strength in the place where it needs it most.
And I love it. I want to show everybody at home this, this post here, and it does have that clip, which again we talk about all the time. That safety.
Yeah, the lever backs are it's very important.
With that extra clip, so you don't feel like it's going to fall out. If I shake my head really hard, it's not going to go flying. Because I frequently just like, no.
You're very animated.
I am very animated.
That's
so these are safe. You don't have to worry about it. These beautiful emerald and diamond earrings, $918. That is while we are on the air. So call us and get these stunning earrings while they last. $918. We have another emerald earring to show you guys. Another emerald and diamond earring. We're showing you something a little different this time. Take a little different take on, a similar gemstone.
Similar theme, different style.
That is $644. That is our club price. That you get just by becoming a member. Again, membership is free and easy. Call the number on the bottom of your screen. We just need a little information from you and you become a member for free. Now on top of that, we are going to give you these stunning emerald earrings for $419. Now that is while we are on the air. In this hour here, at the end of the hour, you will no longer be able to get these earrings at this price. So call us and get this exquisite New York City deal. All right, Annie, I think that's all I have. I think it's your turn now.
Nice job at that.
Thanks, Annie.
So we have here with this pair of emerald earrings, we have 1.80 carats of emerald. That's the total weight between the two earrings. And we also have 0.96 carats of diamonds between the two earrings. And then it's all set into sterling silver, and it has black rhodium. That's where you get that really deep black color around it, where it makes it look a little bit antique-y and very. I think it really brightens up and adds such a stark contrast between that and then the diamonds in the center.
Definitely. I was just gonna say, I love that dark. You see all of the detail that the stone, all the detail that went into cutting the stones and setting the stones into these earrings.
It almost reminds me of if you look at stained glass. I mean, it doesn't matter where you can look at stained glass through in Gothic architecture, Renaissance architecture, Moorish architecture, and it all has a similar feel to that, where you're just taking a bunch of shapes and then you have all this metalworking between each shape that's making a larger picture. So here you have, this is a fun earring. You have these pear-shaped drops, and then right in the center you have another pair, a smaller pair. It's almost making like a cross or a flower in the center, and it's utilizing that pear element, but with emeralds this time.
Definitely. It's a little bit, it kind of reminds me also of stained glass that you see over in Europe and things.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of India, it's a little bit of Europe, it's a little bit of everything. It suits everyone.
Yeah, there's stained glass on all 7 continents, so definitely.
So $419 for these emerald and diamond rings in sterling silver. That is while we are on the air, so call us, get those earrings for $419. Now, stay with us because we have a ton of great products coming up in our Royal India collection on the Prestige Jewelry Club.
Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was. Where I was from, you got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
See more of all of our great products and prices, as well as our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest. You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJCTV.
Is our club price, but you know, this first hour we are giving you special deals. We have a New York City deal for you, and that is while we are on the air. So call us while we're on the air. Our special price today, $1,410. So we have slashed that price just by becoming a member of the club, and we've slashed it again while we are on the air. So for this next 40 minutes or so, you can get this stunning Tsavorite bracelet at a fraction of the cost, which I love. All right, Annie, cold hard facts. What do we need to know?
Okay, so for this bracelet, we need to know that there's 3.65 carats of Tsavorite, and we also have 3.25 carats of diamonds, and the bangle is made out of a sterling silver, and then it's rhodium plated.
It's so beautiful. And I think we have a caller that might have a question either for you or me. I'm not sure who's going to be the lucky lady to answer the question, but I'm super excited. This is our first caller that we ever had, so it's fun to
All
to
right,
play
who's
with
it going to
audience.
be? Who's the lucky caller?
All right, caller, what's your question?
Hi, I'm Angel from California, and I love your show.
Oh, hi, Angel.
I'm also in love with this bracelet that you're showing, that B1017.
Yes.
And I was curious, where's Tsavorite from?
Tsavorite is it's mined in Kenya at the foot of the Tsavo National Park, which is actually at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro. So it's a big national park in Kenya, and that's where Tsavorite's found.
Wow, that is a great question, Angel.
Yes, thank you,
Angel from California.
Thanks
for watching. That's so it's so interesting because you don't really hear a lot of people talk about Tsavorite. You're familiar with a lot of people have heard at least emeralds, rubies, diamonds, but Tsavorite is this beautiful green.
It really is, and
gemstone.
it's, in my opinion, the color of Tsavorite, it definitely rivals emerald. It's right up there, that classic green color.
Definitely, and you can see in this, and I love in this bracelet you see that deep green color, and I think that the setting and just like
I think the cut of this stone as well, it has a little bit of the deep green, but then you see some of that brighter, lighter green, so it's nice. You get a different play of the colors, and it's like you said, it's really nice to see it next to that dark, the dark open framed work of the metal.
Yes, definitely. And I also want to point out, we love our safety here.
Yes.
This bracelet does have that double safety net
safety
here.
class, and it's a double safety class, but that's in 14 karat yellow gold.
I mean,
for
if I'm
extra
gonna have a
strength.
safety class, I want it in gold for sure.
Who doesn't?
This is so beautiful. I just love this. I want to thank Angel again for calling in from California. While we are on the air, this beautiful bracelet, $1,410. That is while we are on the air. Now we're going to move on to something, dress up your ears again. We showed a few earrings in the first little bit, and we are going to move on to multi-sapphire and diamond earrings. They are in a sterling silver. These we have our club price of $2,269. Now this hour we are giving you all special pricing. So we have cut that price down, and we are giving these earrings to you for $1,475. You heard it right. From $5,294, we are going to sell these earrings for $1,475.
Call us now. Take advantage of it.
Okay, Annie, what do we need to know about these?
Okay, so these earrings here, we have multicolored sapphire earrings. They're drop earring in they're oval drop earrings, and they are set into sterling silver. And the total carat weight for the sapphires is 3.75 carats, and then we also have an addition of 4.46 carats of diamonds.
I love, you know I love my diamonds, so I think you can never go wrong with adding diamonds, just sprinkling them on.
No, not at all. I love the tiered look of this too. You almost see like layers of, then you have the scallop, and then between it you have the colored gemstones. It almost reminds me of an Easter egg or something.
It does kind of those,
it has that look.
Fabergé
yes,
Easter eggs.
Yes.
Like you see
so Fabergé, yeah, definitely. And then so maybe it has a Russian flair to it.
See?
Maybe it's India meets Russia.
India's meeting so many different countries today.
It's very diplomatic.
And I love, it's got a nice, this back here I want to show everyone at home. It's sturdy. You're not gonna wonder if it's gonna fall off your ear.
Nope.
Do you wanna try one on,
Sure.
Annie? I know you love
to model.
I know you love the dangling earring. And I think it would look really, really great. We were talking about different face shapes and what earrings look good in them, and that's something that women were always talking about.
And we've definitely mentioned this before. And I have a longer face shape, so for me, I think rounded and curvilinear shapes look wonderful with a longer face, and that's like this right here. We have the oval.
At that. That looks fantastic on you, and with your silver shirt that you have on, it brings all of it out.
The black and the white in the earring kind of meshes with the silver and black aspect of my shirt. So fun.
It's so beautiful, and I love it.
These are party earrings.
How does it feel?
They feel light. I mean, I'm definitely aware that I'm wearing them.
Sure.
But that's also nice as well. So it makes me feel special. With studs, sometimes you don't feel them, and then you can just like almost forget the fact that you're wearing some beautiful piece of art in general. This, I feel it a little bit. It's not heavy. It's not weighing me down. It's playful, and I feel.
Well, they're nice too.
I feel lively with them on.
When you have a statement earring, it's nice. You can wear them with your hair up or down, and people will still see them.
Yep.
Even if it's just when you turn to look, do something in your hair.
There's no mistaking with any of these earrings because they are such a statement in themselves. They're fun. It's fashion jewelry at its best.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, these multi-sapphire earrings, again, we are giving you our special price, $1,475 for these beautiful earrings. Now, we are going to move on.
Okay.
We're going to move on to dress up our fingers again, and we're moving on to one of my favorite stones, tanzanite.
It's true, that's
I
actually
love
favorite.
The purple blue color of tanzanite, and I love it in this ring. $1,060 is our club price. Now we are going to give you a special price because we're so excited to have you guys here at the Prestige Jewelry Club. Our special price while we are on the air, call us and get this beautiful ring for $689. We are slashing prices here. Okay, Annie, tell us what we need to know here.
Okay, so here we have a tanzanite ring. It's a 9.40 carat tanzanite. Then we also have 2.22 carats of diamonds, and we also have rubies. So we have tanzanite, ruby, and diamond, all set into sterling silver. And then this is a plated ring, so it's 14 carat yellow gold plated ring. And this ring is, this is a massive ring. This to me is almost like a talisman. You could go into battle wearing this ring. That has a shield-like effect to it where it's just gonna ward off every evil aspect and protect you all day long if you wear this ring.
Definitely. It's so beautiful, and I love the tanzanite in the middle, and it kind of reminds me of a shield or like a family, family crest, family shield.
It has something a very, I think it's because it's such a large surface, and the surface it's so detailed through and through. There's not one little aspect of that surface that has not been paid attention.
Yeah. I feel like I have special powers wearing
this ring. Yep.
I can do anything. It's like,
you look like you have special powers. Like, I would not want to mess with you if I saw you wearing this walking down the street.
I mean,
like, ooh, she's special.
Not, right? $689 for this beautiful tanzanite and diamond ring. Now, that is while we are on the air. Get that New York City deal. And remember, becoming a member is free and easy. Call the number on the bottom of your screen and become a member. $689. Call us and get get that deal. All right, moving on, we have some more earrings to show you because we love options here at the Prestige Jewelry Club. So we just like to confuse you or make you buy multiple pairs because they're all so stunning. So these are beautiful multi-sapphire and diamond earrings. Again, we showed some earlier. These club price $788. Now, while we are on the air, you know, we have that special price in this hour, $513 for these beautiful multi-sapphire and diamond earrings, and they're showed in a sterling silver for you today. Okay, Annie, what do we need to know?
Okay, some cold hard facts. So here we have 16.75 carats of multicolored sapphires. Then we also have 2.34 carats of diamonds, all set into sterling silver. And these earrings are wonderful. Once again, I see like almost like a stained glass type of feel when I look at them. And I absolutely love the attachment at the top that has that like almost pointed teardrop shape. That's one of my favorite shapes to really look at, and it's so pleasing to my eye. Right in the center of that you have a larger oval sapphire. I love this.
Definitely. It's so beautiful, and I love, you know, it's multi-sapphire, so you have different colors. But it also, they're not super, you know, it's not so rainbow. You know what I mean?
Because they're light colored sapphires, so they are multicolored. They're light in color, and I think that is actually, it's nice because it almost blends a little bit more, and there's more of a monotone aspect to it, so it's not as busy. If these were all, you know, deeply saturated colored sapphires, I think it would be a little bit too busy almost.
It would almost feel cartoony or you know, this is a very, very refined way to do multi-sapphire earrings.
I agree, and I think it's really nice when you have a lot of patterns going on, but then you commute it in some way.
They're so beautiful, and they're not heavy at all, which I love. You know, you can wear it with I'd wear it with this outfit, I wear it with my blazer, and you know, jeans. And as everyone on TV
can see, it looks great on blondes and brunettes.
Blondes and brunettes have fun. This hair just gets in the way, so I have to see it really, and it does. It feels nice.
That's so fun. That looks great on you.
Thanks, you too, Annie. You're looking nice today. So these multi-sapphire earrings we are giving to you today, $513. That is while we are on the air. So call us and get these beautiful multi-sapphire and diamond earrings in your ears. You deserve it. You deserve sapphires and diamonds.
You do. Everyone deserves sapphires and diamonds.
Absolutely. So I'm going to move on. We have another beautiful ring to show you. This is a tourmaline ring. That is $942. That is our club price. We have slashed those prices just by becoming a member of the Prestige Jewelry Club. And again, membership is free and easy. And while we are on the air for this hour, we are giving you this beautiful tourmaline and diamond ring for $613. That is our New York City deal, and that is while we are on the air. Okay, Annie, it's time for you to get in there and give us some
All right, I'd love to tell you a little bit about this ring. So we have 3.60 carats of tourmaline. Then we also have 2.44 carats of diamonds, and everything is set into sterling silver that's also been plated. It's plated with 14 karat yellow gold. So there's a lot of interest when I look at this ring. I think the shapes of the tourmalines all together, you have some rounds, you have some pairs, you have different colors of tourmaline, so you have some of the greens and the pinks, and then you have this lovely flower shaped cocktail ring, and it's so nice because it's somewhat curved, so it is a little bit, we'll say it's concave, so it slightly dips down on your finger, and it gives it a lot of volume. It's almost like this flower is alive.
It kind of reminds me of like a lotus flower or something.
And then it almost has a little bit of like a starfish look to it too, but I see more flower than starfish, but once in a while I do kind of catch a glimpse and automatically think of little starfish.
And can we talk a little bit about how the diamonds are set around the tourmaline?
Sure, that is a pave setting. So pave is French for paved surface, and what that is, it's almost, you take tiny melee, which melee is almost anything under 3 millimeters, maybe we'll say, and so you're taking melee and you're literally filling the whole entire surface of the metal with layer upon next to each other, layer and layer of diamonds. It's like A road of diamonds.
Sounds like my heaven, a road of diamonds.
That's a road I want to walk on.
And so this tourmaline and diamond ring, $613. And tourmaline, can you talk a little bit about that? Because I know that's something.
Sure. Tourmaline is it's a group of borosilicates, and they actually come in a wide variety of colors. Tourmalines, gemologists and jewelry designers love tourmalines, people in the jewelry industry, because they're fun to work with. They come in larger sizes where you get different shape gemstones that you can fashion out of them, and they come in amazing colors. They come in such greens, deep greens, and then sometimes sea greens, and then deep pink, and then light pink. It comes in almost every color, and the range of color is each end of the spectrum.
Yeah, you get a little bit of everything, and we're seeing that a little bit here in this ring, which I love. The pinks, the purples, the greens, everything. So $613 for that beautiful tourmaline and diamond ring that we are giving to you while we are on the air. That deal will not last, so call us, become a member, and you'll get this ring and many other of our jewelry for crazy deals. Stay tuned because we have more great Indian jewelry coming up for you on the Prestige Jewelry Club.
Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
See more of all of our great products and prices, as well as our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest.
Hi, and welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and this is our guest gemologist, Annie V. Annie V, we're so excited to have you here.
I'm so excited to be here. I'm excited to be with you, Ashley.
Oh, thanks, Annie. We're going to get started. What do you say we just jump right into the rest of the products?
I love jumping in. Let's go.
Dive right in. So I'm super excited about what we have next. This is something different, and it's a product that I think a lot of people haven't necessarily heard of. This is moonstone. We're showing some earrings in moonstone, which just sounds exotic, and diamond earrings, $744. That is our club price. And again, membership is free and easy. All you have to do is call the number on the bottom of your screen or go online to become a member, and you get all of our great jewelry at great deals, the Prestige Jewelry Club. But this hour, while we are on the air, call us and get these earrings for $484. That is our New York City deal, and again, that is while we are on the air, so call us because that price will not last. Annie, what should we know?
Okay, so here we have moonstone earrings with that are also, they're set into sterling silver, and we have 2.06 carats of diamonds.
Oh, all right.
Beautiful. Truly stunning. I love this design. This design is so fun. There's actually rubies in this as well. So there's moonstone, ruby, diamonds, and sterling silver, and then rhodium. It's black rhodium plated.
Okay.
And rhodium is actually in the platinum family. That's a precious metal. Mm-hmm.
That is an not very well known fact, which I love. Yep. I love the fun facts that we have now. Tell us a little bit about what is moonstone, just for everyone at home.
Sure. Well, moonstone is a variety of feldspar. Feldspar is one of the most prominent minerals on the whole entire Earth, and so this is actually a variety called moonstone, and it has a nice sheen to it. It's called. I mean, there's many different words for it. Some people call it a scattering effect. Some people say it's a Schiller sheen, and then you hear adulorescence. So there's many different terms that describe this ability for this stone to almost have like an opaque blue, it's almost like icy or like a little bit ghostly. I love it. It's really fun to look at, and you could just stare at it all day long. So it's very unique to moonstone to have this blue color to it.
It's beautiful. You can see it, I know, in some of the shots we had there too, just how blue it is.
Yep.
But
See it right
you can
there.
see it, catching the light and seeing all those different. I love it. I love blue. It's, if I had to pick a favorite, I love all colors.
I love that it's not like or it's not opaque and blue. It's not completely saturated. Like a sapphire is translucent, but it's blue, right?
Yeah.
So you can still see light through it, but the color is blue. Here, it's almost like it's clear with this blue shadowing effect, and it's stunning.
Yeah, it's a hint of blue,
Yeah.
And I love that up at the top, there's such detailing at the top of this earring
Yeah,
too.
you have almost like a nice paisley print at the top. So you have this larger, almost oval shape with marquise just coming right out of it. And it's nice too because they're paired. So there's one for a left side and one for a right side.
Definitely.
So, yep.
Mirror images.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
That's smart. Those beautiful rainbow moonstone and diamond earrings, $484. Now again, that is while we are on the air, so call us and get those moonstone earrings in your ears today. Call us. Okay, we have another pair of earrings. Now we did a little blue, we did a little cool with the moonstone. We're gonna warm it back up. These are Sunset Spessartite, that's a mouthful, $966. That is our club price. That is just by becoming a member of the Prestige Jewelry Club. You get these stunning Sunset Spessartite earrings for $966. Now, in this hour here, we have a special price for you. Call us while we're on the air, $628. That is an 81% savings from that estimated retail value.
That is a huge amount of savings.
I've never heard of that amount of savings.
That's a high percentage.
That's amazing. Okay, Annie, what do we need to know about these?
Okay, so here the total carat weight of Sunset Spessartite is 25.20 carats. Then we also have 0.70 carats of sapphire, all set into sterling silver. And once again, we have the rhodium plating on these. I'm a huge fan. I went to, it was yesterday, at the New York Botanical Garden. They have a Frida Kahlo exhibit, and I went to it, and it's all about like her studio in Mexico City, and there's just marigolds everywhere. And I'm super into oranges today, so I'm a big fan of this earring.
So you are loving the Sunset Spessartite. And let's talk a little bit about what exactly, we have a lot of different gemstones. What exactly is Spessartite?
Spessartite is the orange variety, so it's in the garnet group, and garnet comes in a wide variety of colors, and Sunset Spessartite is the orange variety. It's colored by manganese. That's what actually manganese is, an impurity found in the ground at the time that the stone is forming, which gives it this lovely, fun orange color.
And that orange looks really, really great.
I'm loving it. I really am.
It looks really great. It looks great with your skin tone. It's really, it warms you up. You put them on and you're just glowing.
I feel happy. I feel warm with them on.
I don't know if it's...
once again, you have this teardrop, this pointed teardrop shape. I love it. It's such a pleasing shape to the eye, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's beautiful and it looks really great on you. And I think you have the mix of, you have the roundness of it, and then you have the point at the bottom.
Yeah,
I love that
it's a little bit sharp. It's interest. It's added interest.
I love that it's like everything. When we show products here, we always talk about the detailing that goes into it and how it's beautiful, and it's always a wow piece. And then the closer you get, the more you appreciate everything else.
There's multiple wows. You get closer. Wow. Again and again.
Wow. Again, those are our Sunset Spessartite and diamond earrings, $628. I also hear that we have a question from Twitter.
Okay.
So the question on Twitter is, Annie, where is Spessartite from?
Spessartite is from many different localities, actually. You can find Spessartite in, I believe, Tanzania, and then you can also find Spessartite in anywhere garnet's found. So you can find Spessartite in Australia, you can find Spessartite in Mozambique. This Spessartite in particular...
So it's not, Sunset Spessartite isn't specifically local to one place.
No, it's not a single source stone.
Okay.
It's not like Tanzanite where, yes. Yep. And if our customer is curious to know where this exact special type comes from, I can definitely find out for them and get back to them with that.
Definitely. All right. Well, thank you for your Twitter questions. I love that we're getting so many questions, interactive. We are going to move on to another beautiful set of earrings, multi-sapphire. We are bringing it back to the multi-sapphire with these earrings. $1,719. That is our club price. And now, while we are on the air, you know we're going to give you that special price while we are airing tonight, $1,118. That is our New York City deal from the Prestige Jewelry Club, because we are coming to you live from the heart of Manhattan. All right, Annie, what do we need to know about these earrings here?
Okay, so these earrings, we have 11.10 carats of sapphires. Then we also have 1.10 carats of blue sapphire. So we have a multicolored fancy sapphires, which would be the yellows and the orange and the pinks. And then we also have classic blue sapphire in this piece. And they're all set into sterling silver. We have these drop earrings, these lovely drop earrings. And once again, I'm seeing, to me, it brings back feelings of maybe stained glass that you would see
definitely
throughout European architecture.
And stained glass has withstood the test of, it's so beautiful. Again, $1,118. That is our multi-sapphire and diamond earring. And now that deal is while we are on the air, $1,118. Again, now we are going to move on. We have some emerald earrings. We've seen a lot of everything. We see some multi-sapphire, some tourmaline, and now we're going to take it all back to some emeralds. So these are emerald and diamond earrings. They are in sterling silver. Our club price, $679. Now that is from our estimated retail value, $2,374. Now we are going to slash prices again. Our New York City deal for you while we are on the air is $442 for these stunning emerald and diamond earrings in sterling silver. Okay, Annie, what do we need to know about these?
Okay, so for these earrings, we have the emerald total carat weight is 3.10. And we also have 1.19 carats of diamonds. And it's set into sterling silver. And then we have the rhodium plating, once again, which really gives it that darkened metal look.
Our club price. Now, while we are on the air, you're getting that special show deal, that special price of $500. Make it a nice, even $500. All right, Annie, what do we need to know about this tanzanite and diamond ring?
Okay, so tanzanite and diamond ring, we have 9.2 carats of tanzanite, and we also have 1.07 carats of diamonds. And then in addition to that, we have rubies. So we have diamond, ruby, and tanzanite, and it's a set. It's like a cluster ring. So we have little clusters. So it's comprised of I think let's give it a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pear shaped that are pave set between diamond and ruby. So it alternates. You have one ruby, one diamond, one ruby. They're all paved pairs, 12 of them, all gathered around this nice, beautiful purple tanzanite cabochon right in the center there.
And we talked earlier a little bit about cabochon.
Yes.
For anyone that's tuning in, it's that round cut of the cabochon. And it gives it that kind of 3D.
It has a nice domed top to it, so it's a rounded top, and then the actual outer shape of it is a pear, so it really blends with the outside perimeter of this cluster of Indian patterns. You see these pear shapes, and not even that, but you see these intricate pear shapes such as this right here, but then they might be used repetitively to make one larger image, just like this cluster ring. You have 12 pairs, and actually 13 with that center, making one large image. So you're taking little elements, pairs, and just multiplying them. That's so classic of Indian design.
Yes, I love it, and I love this ring, and I just think, it's such a statement piece, and it can go with anything, like so many of these things. All right, James, thank you for calling us. That is we'll give you a special caller price for $500.
This is for you, James.
Call us up and get that tanzanite ring for your wife. She will not regret it, I promise you. $500 for this beautiful tanzanite and diamond ring. Now that is in a 14 karat yellow gold. Alrighty, guys. So that is, we have a few more products coming up that we're going to just, I think, jump right into. So we have this another tanzanite ring. Because James called, we're going to bring out the next tanzanite ring. This is $1,043. This beautiful tanzanite and diamond ring in a 14-karat yellow gold. Now, the special pricing that we're giving to you while we are on the air for the rest of this hour, $678 for this stunning tanzanite ring. All right, Annie, what do we need to know here?
Okay, so here we have 6.25 carats of tanzanite. Then we also have 1 carat of diamonds and rubies. So we have ruby, diamond, and tanzanite, similar to that last ring that we saw. So color-wise, it's very similar. Style-wise and aesthetically, very different.
Yes,
this
absolutely.
one, you have the round instead of the pear in the center. So we have a round circular cabochon. Tanzanite shows off that body color so well. And the overall shape of this, the outside perimeter, it's octagonal, but it's bowed. So it's very interesting shape. Love it.
So again, that is our tanzanite ring, $678. That is while we are on the air, so call us. You have less than 10 minutes to get this stunning ring on your finger. Now we are going to move on from this tanzanite ring, and we are going to move to a blue moonstone. Now we'd shown another moonstone previously. We are moving on to a blue moonstone. This is a bracelet. It's a bangle. Blue moonstone and diamonds in sterling silver. $1,613. Now that is our club price that you get just by becoming a member. But because we love you here at the Prestige Jewelry Club, while we are on the air today, $1,049, a 67% savings from that estimated retail value. This beautiful bangle, it has a special price of $1,049. Okay, Annie, what do we need to know about this?
Okay, so for this one, 6.49 carats of blue moonstone. We also have 2.75 carats of turquoise set into sterling silver, been rhodium plated. And you made a great point earlier that some of this jewelry is so fun. It's almost like stuff you would find in an antique store or vintage shop. And I think you're spot on with that comment. And then this, in addition to that feel, is actually fine jewelry. So it's made with real materials. A lot of stuff you see in the vintage stores, I mean, it might be older, or it might even just be imitation.
Yeah.
So you get glass or you get plastics.
Sure.
This, you're getting moonstone and turquoise and silver.
And for that special price of $1,049, we're getting such great quality products for fractions of the cost. You know.
And I forgot to mention diamonds. You're also getting diamonds.
I mean, come on, $1,049, that blue moonstone and diamond bangle. Now we are going to move on. We have another ring. We'd shown you the couple tanzanite rings there, and then we moved on to a bangle. Now we're gonna bring it back to another something blue. We have a blue topaz ring for you. Now this is blue topaz and diamonds, $1,444. Now that is our club price. Remember, again, membership is free and easy. Go online or call the number on the bottom of your screen. But while we are on the air, we have a special price for this stunning blue topaz ring of $939. So call us, become a member, and get this stunning ring for $939, and that is while we are on the air, so that price will not last. Okay, Annie, tell us what we need to know about this stunning ring.
Okay, so right here, honkin' stone. We have a 40.8 carat blue topaz in this ring. That is huge. That's just completely stunning. Pretty much the top view is all topaz. Really great. And we also have 1.91 carats of diamonds. Then we have rubies, all set into sterling silver. It's been yellow gold plated. There's a lot of beauty going on in this ring. I love the attention to detail with all the scroll work and the open framed work. But then I also love the detail around this top center. There's stones that are set right on the top of that table there. So you get, it's almost like it's left just that flat table open, and you can see right through. It almost wants you to, like, they're little gem diving boards where you just want to jump right into it.
The Knights at the Round Table of blue topaz, right?
There you go.
Didn't they have a table of blue topaz? They had to have. Again, $939 for all of those great jewels, blue topaz and diamond in the 14-karat yellow gold, $939. We have about 5 minutes and we have 2 more items. So I want to show everyone at home these beautiful, I'm so excited, these beautiful turquoise earrings. I love turquoise. I love the color. It's so great for right now. Turquoise earrings, $541. That is our club price. Now our special pricing that we're giving to you while we're on the air for the next few minutes, $352. That is an 81% savings from the estimated retail value of these earrings.
Yep. And you need to try these on while I give the hard.
I was way ahead of you, Annie.
So we have 3.44 carats of turquoise. Then we also have 1.51 carats of diamonds. And then we also have the addition of moonstone. There's accent moonstones in this. So it's all set into sterling silver, and then it's been 14 karat yellow gold plated. So the back has a nice yellow gold plating to it. And the front actually has a blackened rhodium plating. So you're getting different contrast between different plating styles. And this, yes, I think these earrings just wonderful. And we talked about how my face is, I have a longer face and then you have a rounder face. I think the elongated, sharp feature of this looks great with your face, and they look amazing on you.
Just dropping things. Just dropping things. I love these. I mean,
they're beautiful.
I love
and the turquoise really pops and it looks great with the blue eyes. I think it's these earrings, these are yours.
Thank you, Annie. I feel like royalty in them. I feel, but I do, I think that turquoise, you can wear with so many things.
Yes.
And, I could wear this with a t-shirt and jeans and heels on a date night, or I could wear them with the black dress, if I wanted to dress it up. Or
I mean, it's wedding season. You could wear these to every wedding this year.
Absolutely. Those summer weddings.
And winter. It would transfer into winter and fall weddings too.
Absolutely.
I think that this is a stone that really, it transverses the seasons.
Definitely. And I will keep wearing them because they make me feel so warm and good inside. So pardon me while I have my turquoise earring in, but we are going to move on. We have one more item to show you. We're going to stick with that blue theme and show you some blue topaz earrings. These are blue topaz and diamond earrings. They are in a sterling silver, $1,488. That is our club price. Now, because we love you, and here at the Prestige Jewelry Club, this hour we are giving you all special pricing. So we have a special price on these as well, $968, a 72% savings off that estimated retail value. All right, Annie, tell us what we need to know about these.
Okay, so we have 19.35 carats of blue topaz, and we also have 2.5 carats of sapphire, and it is all set into sterling silver. We have some accent diamonds as well, and sterling silver that's been plated 14 karat yellow gold with rhodium as well on the front. And these earrings, I almost see little snow angels when I look at them. The shape of it, it's really, it's quite darling and very sweet.
Yes.
And I think they're very playful. And once again, I see the stained glass theme that we've been talking about with a lot of the Royal India collection.
Definitely. And you have under 2 minutes to get all the products that you've seen in this hour, and as well as these beautiful blue topaz and diamond earrings for $968. We've given special pricing.
The New York City deals.
Those New York City deals, which who's heard of a New York City deal? I feel like New York
is not deal friendly.
And they're not deal friendly in jewelry either. So the fact that we are giving these away for those in New York, we're giving a New York City deal.
We're the most generous people in New York, I'm pretty sure.
Definitely, and that is saying quite a lot, definitely. So tell us a little bit about, just a quick little, fun fact about what blue topaz actually is.
Sure, a quick little ditty. So blue topaz is the most desirable form of topaz. Actually, I have that in imperial topaz, which people actually love. The market loves it, and it's really fun to design around. Topaz is great. It's a hard stone. It's an 8 on the most hardness, and it's known to come in large crystals. So they're very clear and they're very crystal-like. So very translucent stones in lovely colors.
Yeah,
you see there.
And they're so beautiful, and you can see just how deep that blue is, and I love the design of them. $968 for those stunning blue topaz and diamond earrings in sterling silver. I have loved all what is your favorite product so far, Bing? We have about 45 seconds.
I would have to go with the Spessartite earrings because I'm all about orange today.
I know you are. And you were glowing with them on. You just like lit up.
Yeah, because they were nice. They were a light sunset Spessartite, so they're like kind of bordering that Fanta Spessartite range. And I think that the color was really
nice
lively.
Marigold, definitely. And I'd have to say that these turquoise earrings I love.
I agree. I think they look spectacular.
Thank you. I think so too. All right. I want to thank everyone that tuned in to watch us at the Prestige Jewelry Club. Remember, call us, become a member, and we will see you next time on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Have a good night. Thanks.
Bye.
Watching the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and I want to remind you all to become a member of the Prestige Jewelry Club. We are a jewelry-loving community here, and we want to pass that savings on to you. Membership is free and easy, so call us, go online, and become a member of our community. We'll see you soon.
You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PJCTV. Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
Hi, and welcome to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and this is our guest gemologist, Annie B. Hi, Annie.
Hi, Ashley.
All right, Annie, putting you on the spot. What is your favorite gemstone if you had to pick one?
Oh, boy. If I had to pick one. You know I can't do this.
I know, you have two that you love, but you have to pick one, Annie.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Ruby.
Okay.
Oh, I just said it. I'm sorry, Opal.
That's all right. Opal will forgive you. And also, that's perfect because we're starting with rubies.
No, it's Opal. Just kidding.
Okay.
Just to refer to us. No, it really is. It's Ruby.
So we are going to start with we have a couple rubies coming up here. We have the stunning ruby and diamond ring in 14 karat yellow gold, $1,681. That is a 49% savings, $1,681. $681 for this ruby and diamond ring. Okay, Annie, what do we need to know about your favorite gemstone in this ring?
All right, let me tell you. We have a 4.37 carat ruby. Then we also have 0.55 carats of diamonds, all set into 14 carat yellow gold. So here we have a lovely, it's like a very wide oval, which is great. That's actually like kind of a classic ruby cut right there. Set into 4 prongs with a nice little halo of diamonds around it, a single halo, and then a wide band or a wide shank going up the side. That is also diamond set.
I love this ring. I also want to show here too. I want to show everyone at home the side of this beautiful ring with these little hearts. Now this is $13.56. This ruby ring, $13.56. You can see just tiny little hearts.
That's so sweet. It's like heart filigree.
Yeah, like a little, it's a feminine.
So maybe this ring is it's calling. Who's the Queen of Hearts out there? Who is it?
That's exactly, the Queen of Hearts should be wearing that. I think it's the perfect ring for you and I to make our host pick, because I love halos and all the detail, and
let's do it.
You picked rubies, so
I tried picking them both.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna slide it on just to see how it feels. Oh,
how's it feel?
I do feel like the Queen of Hearts. $2,768. I believe this was $1,681. Pardon me. I got excited.
Such a vibrant color red for this ruby too. I love it.
Yeah, it is a stunning ring. This ruby, $13.56. Pardon me. Yes, $13.56. So this is $27.68. This beautiful ruby and diamond ring. It is $2,768 for this stunning ring. I love it. It is just so beautiful. And this will be our host pick. So
let's do it.
Why not, Let's put it on that rolling ball there.
Okay.
That turning disco ball of jewels. That's where it belongs. I love that. Okay, so we are going to move on. We're going to leave that there for now. And we're going to move on to another ruby ring. Now this ruby, $3,858 for this stunning ring. That is our club price that you get by becoming a member. Membership is free and easy. Just call us or go online and become a member. $3,858. This stunning ring. I love this ring so much. Okay, Annie, tell us what we need to know about this.
All right, 2.15 carat ruby right in the center, an oval ruby. And then we also have a nice pave shank. And there is 0.43 carats of diamonds in that pave shank. So by pave, I mean that there's multiple rows of bead set diamonds. So it's making a whole entire surface of diamond encrusted. It's actually a concave surface, so it's slightly rounded. So it's really nice. The rounded surface really plays nicely with that oval center stone.
It is so beautiful. And let's talk a little bit about what you mean when you say pave, just for anyone.
Sure. So pave is it's French for paved surface, and what it is you get sometimes we throw the term around bead set, and what bead set is it's one row, one line of tiny milli set diamonds with little tiny minute prongs into the surface. So when we take that one line and we multiply it many times over, it fills the whole entire surface of a piece, and that's what pave is.
So it is a labor of love, and we also, with that labor of love, we are giving you a special price while we are on the air for this beautiful ruby and diamond ring, $2,508. That is a New York City deal from the Prestige Jewelry Club. While we are on the air, call us and get this beautiful ruby and diamond ring for $2,508. I can't believe
it's a steal.
That's for rubies and diamonds. I mean, you can't find that anywhere.
I'm really liking this. Ruby has a lot of translucency too. So rubies, they kind of have. There's some of them are transparent, some of them are translucent. Actually, I'm sorry, I said this one is This one's transparent, not translucent.
Okay.
So it does have both of those aspects, but this one has a really gemmy quality about it, where there's more transparency than translucency. It's really nice.
It's beautiful, and I love that it has a lot of bling. It has a lot of sparkle, but it's not overwhelming. You know, you could feasibly wear this every day.
Oh, 100%. This would make an amazing engagement ring.
We do talk about the different.
This would be almost like a spin or a modern take on the classic solitaire, because you have that one center stone that's just raised up in almost a solitaire sense, but then you have that pave shank, which makes it. I mean, it's not the classic solitaire; it's more of a modern solitaire.
Sure, which is for that modern girl. But this is also a really great. It's a classic ring. You have the pave, you have that center stone, that ruby that is just
these are all classic setting techniques, classic design techniques.
Definitely speaks. $2,508 for that ruby and diamond ring that is in a 14 karat yellow gold. All right, we have more rubies, Annie, never fear. We are moving on to this ruby and diamond ring, $3,266. That is our club price. Now that we give to you just by becoming a member, and membership is free and easy. All you have to do is go online, call the number at the bottom of the screen, and you can become a member and get all of our great jewelry at crazy, amazing, unbeatable low prices. That was a lot of descriptors I just gave. I'm really excited about our low prices.
Well, you should be, and it's great. You're really conveying that to our watchers, because it's true. You're getting amazing prices here.
It's so amazing. All right, Annie, what do we need to know about this ruby and diamond ring?
Okay, so this ruby ring, we have an 8.27 carat ruby. Then we also have a 0.28 carats of diamonds, all set into 14 karat yellow gold. This ruby was mined in Kenya, which is actually one of the newer sources of rubies in the ruby world, but it's known to have amazing body colors, which you can definitely see when you glance at this baby right here. And I love the coiled detail to the outside, so you do have a halo of diamonds surrounding this oval ruby that's 4-prong set, but then outside of that halo of diamonds, you have a nice a spring, like a coiled yellow gold design. So it's really fun. It adds a lot of dimension, and I think it really lightens it up, and it makes it. I think it's fun and it's lighthearted,
and
in
it
that
makes
respect.
it different than a lot of things you see. You know, with halos, it's usually the traditional. You know, you have either the circle or like the prongs that remind you of a sunburst. But then this coil adds a different dimension to the halo. It almost makes it
from
3D.
the side, from the top, from every view.
Every angle is something. It just adds another interest. And I want to remind everyone at home, if you have any questions about rubies, about any of the products that we're showing here, please call us. Yeah, give us a call. I'm so excited. This is the first day we've been taking calls, so we're very excited. So please call us. We want to answer any questions you may have about products. Annie is our expert, so I will be deferring to you on a lot of them, to be honest, but please call us. Call the number on the bottom of your screen. This ruby and diamond ring we're showing in a 14 karat yellow gold. That club price is $3,266 for that stunning ruby and diamond ring. Now we can't stop with the ruby and diamond rings here.
That's all right. We don't have to stop.
Annie says, please don't stop. This is our ruby and diamond ring. It is R1355 for this stunning ruby and diamond ring. $1,681 for R1355. All right, Annie, what do we need to know about this?
Okay, R1350.
1355.
1355.
Yep.
Okay, so what we need to know is that there is a 4.37 carat ruby, and we also have 0.55 carats of diamonds, all set into 14 karat yellow gold. And this ring, so we have a lovely, lovely oval ruby with a 4-prong yellow gold setting, and then we have that nice halo around it. And what's really interesting about this ring is almost like that figure 8 crossover shank. So it's very different than any of the shanks we've seen so far, and it does have that cross effect. But then right at the top of that open cross, there's a nice round brilliant diamond right in the center there, a 4-prong round brilliant diamond set.
Yeah. I want to show everyone at home that side view, just so you can see it there too, but just you can see that diamond just sitting right and just saying hello.
It is. It's popping there. It's a little accent.
It's being friendly, and I love it. And then it leads all up to that halo with that ruby in the middle, and it's got that nice. It almost has that 3D effect with this negative space in between. You know, you have that stepping.
It's raising it, and there's a little bit of a gap in between, so it's giving extra dimension, which we do. We like that here.
And you can see the detail goes all the way down around till just the very bottom, and I love it. I love the detail work here. I love that, you know, like we said before, you'll look at this ring and you'll definitely say, wow, but when you get down into the details is where you really, like, truly appreciate the work and the labor of love that went into this ring.
Yes.
You know, I just love it. And rubies, like we said before, rubies were in ancient civilization.
They are. They're one of the oldest stones known to man, and it resembles the highest prized rubies. They're called pigeon's blood rubies, and in general, rubies possess this lovely blood-like color. So it's deep and it's rich and it's saturated, and blood is really, it's a life force. Without it, we need blood to survive. So in ancient civilizations, the ruby would symbolize life.
I like that. Let's symbolize life with another ring. What do you say?
Let's do it.
If 4 weren't enough, let's throw another one in there. So this is R1360. It is a ruby and diamond ring, $1,834. That is our club price. Again, membership is free and easy, so call us and get these amazing deals on ruby and diamond rings. All right, Annie, what do we need to know?
Okay, we have a 4.29 karat ruby, and we also have 0.20 carats of diamonds, all set into 14 karat yellow gold. So this ruby, this oval cut ruby, is set into a 4-prong yellow gold setting, and then we have almost like a fanned halo look. So instead of a continuous where it's the same width all the way around, it's thicker towards the center, and then as the ring gravitates towards the north and the south, it gets a little bit thinner, so it makes almost like a moon shape, which is, I love this ring. I think it's so sweet in that respect. And even on the side, so every which way you look, you're getting
a diamond
and sparkle. See, right on the side there, you have another little round, brilliant accent stone.
You have diamonds at every angle. That's like my dream.
Everywhere you look.
Everywhere you look. Just, I love it. I love the sparkle. I love this.
I love the red of this
color.
ruby. Yes, this is a vivid red. This is just, it's unmistakably ruby. I love it. And we talked about how in ancient civilizations it was a life force, but I think even in modern civilization, this is a great engagement ring. What is engagement? I mean, you're going to spend your life with someone. So I think, once again, you're crossing that over. This stone is timeless. It's going to grow old with you. I think this would make an amazing engagement ring.
It's so beautiful. Again, a ruby and diamond ring, $1,834. Now stay tuned because we have a ton more rings coming up. We have some emeralds and some tanzanites coming up, so stay tuned here on the Prestige Jewelry Club.
Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
See more of all of our great products and prices, as well as our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest.
Hi, and welcome to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and this is our guest gemologist, Annie V. Hi, Annie.
Hi.
All right, so we just saw some rubies. Now we are going to take a little trip down the yellow brick road to Emerald City.
All right, I love Emerald City. Let's go.
A little red, now we're going to green. Okay, we have a beautiful emerald and diamond ring. This stunning ring is $3,819. That is our club price. Estimated retail value $7,637. We are giving you a 49% savings. Okay, Annie, tell us what we need to know about this ring here.
Okay, some cold hard facts. We have a 5.77 carat emerald. Then we also have 0.08 carats of diamonds, all set into 14 karat white gold. Now this emerald in the center, this oval emerald, it is set into a 14 karat yellow gold 4-prong setting, which is really lovely for the emerald. It works with, emeralds can be a little bit brittle, so the yellow gold is a little bit softer, so it's a strategic choice as well as an aesthetic choice, because the yellow really goes with the green of this stone. I think it really works well. And then we have a lovely setting or mounting, not mounting, a lovely shank where it's pierced in open filigree work, and then each scroll has millgrain pattern on it, which millgrain, I feel like a question might be coming on of what is millgrain.
You can go ahead and answer the question.
Millgrain is a jeweler's technique where you do it at the jeweler's bench. You use a tiny little hand tool that has little divots in it, and as it's a round tool, so as you glide this round tool with divots up the structure of a piece of metal, it creates bumps in the metal. So it's a texturizing tool, or it gives it a pattern. So I'm a huge fan of millgrain. I think it adds a lot of dimension, adds depth, it adds interest, and that's exactly what I see when I look at this ring. I'm very interested.
And you can see it, even with the camera not being right next to the ring, you can still see all those tiny little details in it, and it helps kind of pick up the light, and it just makes that ring pop. It just looks so interesting.
It does. It has a different play of light to it, and then next to the high polished metal, which has a different light reflection as well, it's complex because you're getting all these different patterns of light reflections, and then the stone also has light reflections. Each facet, right there you see two little triangular white shapes. See, as you move it just shifts, and there's different light reflections. So this ring is full of light.
Who needs a disco ball when you can just buy an emerald that's faceted? That emerald and diamond ring, $3,819 for that stunning ring. Now we are going to move on, give you some options here. We have another emerald and diamond ring. Now this emerald and diamond ring, $1,509. That is our club price. I love this ring. It's got that beautiful halo around it with, just a nice, simple ring. It's a classic ring.
It is.
Annie, what do we need to know about this?
Okay, so here we have 4.12 carats of emerald. We also have 0.16 carats of diamonds, all set into 14 karat yellow gold. So this ring is definitely very interesting, and it's because we have round brilliant. First of all, we have an oval emerald right in the center, a large oval set into 4 prongs. Then we also have round brilliant diamonds, but also baguette diamonds, which are rectangular in shape. So going back to that last ring that had different light reflections, once again we have a design that there's different light reflections going on between the ovals, the rounds, and the rectangles.
And the baguettes, I want to just point out, that are the north, south, east, and west diamonds.
Yes, they are. You are correct. It's in all four corners of that ring.
My second grade teacher would be so thrilled that I remembered north, south, east, and west. But
she's clapping at home right now.
She is. I love, you have that beautiful big emerald in the middle, and then you have all this design on the outside, and it's a nice, simple ring that is so it's still so interesting. It just shows you can have a halo that is interesting.
Yes. Oh, definitely.
Something that is so classic and done. You can have it.
And emeralds in general are one of the most interesting stones because there's no such thing as a perfect emerald. You can go look at some of the most valuable emeralds in museums, and they are heavily included. That's one of the characteristics of emeralds, and it's so fun because you are looking at something so classic, but it's so unique because this emerald would be yours. With these inclusions are yours. You can look at them day in and day out and see something new and see something distinct that you will just begin to associate with, like, that is your emerald.
Yeah, and for $1,509, that club price for emeralds and diamonds, I've never heard of getting emeralds and diamonds for such a crazy low price, $1,509.
It is. That's savings. That is
That's savings. That's what we do here at the Prestige Jewelry Club.
We save for you.
All right, so we have another beautiful emerald and diamond ring. This is also in a 14 karat yellow gold, $3,375. That is our club price. The estimated retail value for this ring is $5,625, and this has a lot of gemstone in it, which I just love. All right, Annie, what can you tell us about this? It's cold hard fact time.
All right, I'll give you some cold hard facts.
Please do.
We have a 1.02 carat emerald. We also have 0.62 carats of diamonds set into 14 karat yellow gold. So this oval emerald right in the center there, it's set in 4-prong setting. A classic, no, it's not a 4-prong. I'm looking at it, I'm wrong. It's a 6-prong setting, which I love because the 3, it almost cups the north and the south. So you don't really get prongs in the center. It's all on one end. It's really nice. I like that setting style. And so then around it, we have almost a cluster of diamonds. So we have almost a single halo, but then it branches and falls right down that shank, almost like a funnel. So it just funnels right down that shank and down your finger.
It's so beautiful, and I love that you have all these diamonds. And I also want to show, you can kind of see it when it's turning in the shot that we have there, but the back of this ring, it's open, and I love that you have this openness in the back here to let light through.
You do, and this stone has a lot of transparency to it, so this is a great stone. You want light to be coming from the sides or from the bottom and to be entering out of the top of this, because it's going to really help this baby sing. You're going to look at it, and it is this color. I'm looking at it, I'm enamored. I just don't want to take my eyes off of this emerald.
I know, and I love too that I think not only does it let light through the back, but it sits flat on your finger. You know, it helps it just kind of stand up at attention, saying, "Look at me," you know, and as if the diamonds and emeralds didn't do that enough. But it's so much about structure. It's so much about everything, not only the design, but everything that goes into it.
Through and through, yeah. It's a well executed ring. It's, right from the initial stages up to the end stages. This is a very carefully and deliberately planned design.
And it feels nice on my finger. It feels like it's home.
Is it home?
Oh, I wish. Oh my gosh. I look at it and I smile. I just start lighting up. And I do love the 6 prongs that you pointed out
I'm a huge fan of this.
I don't think we've shown one.
I think it's the first time I've seen a 6-prong like that. But it's not that it's just 6 evenly spread prongs. It's where they're clusters of 3. So there's 3 at the top and 3 at the bottom. Yep. I really like it.
It's so beautiful. $3,375 for that sparkling, brilliant emerald and diamond ring. Now we are going to move on. Now we have an emerald and diamond ring. It is in a pear cut. So this emerald and diamond ring for our Prestige Jewelry Club members, $2,579 for this stunning ring. I love the traditional pear cut with all of this detailing. Before we get into the exciting, the fun part about the ring, let's get those cold hard facts done, Annie.
Okay,
what do you say?
That I can do for you. So we have a 5.49 karat emerald. We also have 0.17 carats of diamonds set into 14 karat white gold. So we there's a little bit of a two-tone aspect going on in this, because that upper basket where the stone is actually sitting in yellow gold with 3 yellow gold prongs around it, 1 at that point and 2 at the bottom of the rounded part of the emerald. And then all down the shank we have a domed ring, so it's curved and it has a lot of pierced work. It has that pierced filigree style that we saw earlier, where it's very lacy and open and very feminine.
Yeah, I love it. And I put it on, a ring other than my ring finger, and I think this is a ring you could wear on any finger. Yes. There's some that you think are traditionally ring fingers, but this definitely
I do think that it could go on any.
It's got that traditional cut, the pear cut, but then you, like you said, you have that filigree and that mill grain that just gives
really,
it that
spruces it up, and it definitely adds interest. And some of the last stone I saw, we talked about how transparent it was. This one is more translucent, but the color is so vivid, and I think the translucency really works for this one because it's all about those inclusions. Once again, they're so interesting, and there's so many interesting words for inclusions of emeralds because they're in a class of their own. The classic term, it might be jardin, which is French for garden-like because it's all mossy inside, or sometimes you hear of wispy veil inclusions or three-phase inclusions. These are all things that are so distinct and unique to emeralds because, like I said, they're unique. Each emerald is like a person.
I mean, and I love that. So it's like you get your own, you know, you have a story that goes with it, or you have, you know, you have your own emerald, which is just so, so lovely.
And the longer you look at it, the more you will get to know it and just fall in love with it.
Yeah, and that for $2,579 for, you know, emeralds and diamonds, that is basically unheard of. So I just love that we're giving it away, and we can do that because of vertical integration, which is just basically simply cutting out the middleman. We
are the middleman.
We do everything here so that we can bring the savings onto you. You know, we don't have to worry about paying all these different people and then we have to jack up the prices. We can give you the best prices possible.
Yeah. Usually when it changes hands in the industry, and sometimes jewelry from beginning to end changes hands 7 or 8 times, and each time it could be a range that they're adding onto it from 5% all the way up to 25%. So I mean, imagine paying at the even at the best 5% each time, 7 times over. That's a lot of percentage.
Sure.
And that's the smallest amount. You get a lot of people who will do even 25% changing hands.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so I want to move on. We have another emerald and diamond ring that is $1,264 for this beautiful emerald and diamond ring. It's in a 14 karat yellow gold, that club price that you get just by becoming a member. Again, membership is free and easy, so call us on the number on the bottom of your screen, go online, sign up to become a member, and you can get this beautiful ring as well as all of our beautiful jewelry at fantastic prices. Okay, Annie, tell us what we need to know about this.
All right, so for this ring, we have a 3.50 carat emerald, and we also have 0.19 carats of accent diamonds going down the shank. It's set into 14 karat yellow gold, and it has a classic 4-prong setting over the top. And then we have diamond set that is shared prong setting going straight down. And you know what? One of the things I really do, it's quite different from anything we've seen, but this basket is not open. And we see a lot of open baskets where it might have some filigree or just even a classic basket setting where it has that square open framed look. And this is completely closed off, and it adds, it's even more yellow when I look at it from the side. So it looks even more rich from the side. And I think it's very interesting.
It's so beautiful, and it's a truly classic ring. You know, I happen to have relatively small hands, wrists, fingers, and so for me, you know, it's a beautiful big emerald, but it's also, you know, got that dainty, you know, very feminine feel to it, you know, which I just love with the diamonds going around. It's simple, it's classic. It is something that everyone can wear. $1,264, the beautiful emerald and diamond ring that's in 14 karat yellow gold. Annie's getting ready because we have a call.
I was fumbling everyone's call.
And she wanted to hear as well, because who knows? Yeah. All right, so I believe it's Anthony that is on the line with a question for us.
All right.
Hi, yes, I am looking for an engagement ring for my girlfriend, and you had showed a ruby that I believe you made your host pick. Are you going to show that again or talk some more about it?
Well, Anthony, if you want us to, we will. That's what we're here for. So I think he wanted to look at it for maybe his girlfriend, possibly an engagement ring, or maybe she's just a very lucky girl this Thursday. All right, Anthony.
Well, let's bring it out.
Yes, this is our host pick. She is sitting over there on that turning disco ball of jewelry. Now this is a beautiful ruby and diamond ring. It's in a 14 karat yellow gold. That is our club price of $2,768 for that stunning ring. All right, and Annie, can you tell us a little bit about that carat weight?
Sure, the carat weight for that ruby, it's 6.42 carats for that center ruby there. And then we also have 0.29 carats of diamonds that are, it's an accompanying diamonds.
I love it, it's beautiful. And you have those hearts on the side, which are
the heart filigree. Is your girlfriend the queen of hearts?
She will be if she gets this ring, that's for sure. All right, coming up next, we'll look at some beautifully bright sapphires, and we'll offer them up at savings up to 50%. Your chance for that is coming up next on the Prestige Jewelry Club.
You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling. but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJCTV. Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
See more of all of our great products and prices, as well as our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest.
Hi, I'm Annie V, Fellowship Gemologist. You might be wondering, how do we keep our prices so low? It's because we're vertically integrated.
Join the PPJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest, and join us live weeknights from 6 to 9 on YouTube.
We've gone down the yellow brick road to Emerald City. Now we're gonna come back up the yellow brick road.
Yeah, we'll lighten it up a little bit.
You know, why not? And we are going to start with some yellow sapphires.
Sounds great.
So we have some rings to show you here. This yellow sapphire and diamond ring is $2,022. It's in a 14 karat.
Then we also have 0.10 carats of diamonds, all set into 14 karat yellow gold. And 4-prong set, and it's a nice basket, but then at the top there's diamonds set right.
I don't know that I've seen that done very often, where you have
this is definitely not done very often.
Yeah, yes. It's something that's so unique and different. So you have that yellow sapphire, and then you have, more diamonds on top of it. And
yes,
like,
that's
what
for
is
sure.
That? Where did you get that? I mean, it's just something that's so different, and it's such a classic, cut and style with the diamonds coming up the shank and everything, and then
definitely
you have the diamonds
and the richness of this yellow gold and like warmth, and I love it.
Some people scream yellow, we scream yellow, and I know that you're really into your yellows.
I am loving yellow today,
and I think maybe you should try it on, because you said it was your favorite, so I feel like I'm hogging it. It's so in style. Monochromatic, clothes, and you have it with jewelry.
And that's something with the colors that we wear and colors that we choose to wear, whether it's contrasting colors or monochromatic colors. That's something that's completely timeless and through, like it's just gonna keep
cycling around. Yeah.
Yes,
it's gonna be cyclical.
Yes, thank you.
Yep. So again, $2,022 for that beautiful yellow sapphire and diamond ring in a 14 karat yellow gold. Now we have more sapphire and diamond rings, so I think we should move on to some of our other options. Again, another yellow sapphire and diamond ring that we have coming up for you. This is $720 for this beautiful yellow sapphire and diamond ring. I love that it has so much bling, but it is so sweet.
It is sweet. This is super adorable, where I could see this being as classic as an engagement ring or something that you even just wear on your pinky for a pinky ring. I think that it's so versatile. There's so much you can do with this ring. It's lovely. Let me give you some quick cold hard facts about it.
Get in there.
We have a 0.90 carat yellow sapphire. We also have 0.11 carats of diamonds, all set into 14 karat white gold. And this classic, I think this is a classic halo, but deco style halo too. So I see a lot of architecture in this. I see squares and rectangles, and I love it. I think it's very geometric. I think it's very fun.
You say, I do see the Art Deco, and I love the negative space in between the halo and the yellow sapphire. I also look at it, and I don't know why, but I just think Audrey Hepburn when
Okay.
I look at it. I think it's something that she would totally go for. It's classic.
Yeah.
It's very sweet, but it also is something that's a little interesting. I think you could totally see her wearing just like a yellow sapphire and diamonds, and like
Totally.
breakfast at Tiffany's.
I think Audrey can wear anything
Well,
and do no
that's
wrong.
true. I totally agree. I just want to wear my flats around and dance like she did in all
Right?
of her
Be a
movies.
ballerina or something.
But I do. I love this. I think it's classic, and I think that I love the negative space. It has some height. It is a very sweet ring, but it does have some height, and it gives it, and the strong
It's true, that
lines.
adds a little bit of dimension. I particularly like the fact that the yellow sapphire is it's a classic square step cut, but then the halo around it, the corners are cut off, so it almost has an octagonal shape around it. So it's square, but it's a little bit more of that, like it almost looks like the emerald cut square where it has no ears. The corners are cut
Definitely.
off. I like it.
And that yellow sapphire and diamond ring is $720, and that is our club price, which you get just by becoming a member. Membership is free and easy. Call the number on the bottom of your screen, become a member, and you can get this stunning ring for $720. Now, moving on, we are showing now another yellow sapphire and diamond ring, $2,674. That club price. You can see all that detailing as I turn it here, which I love. I think this is such an interesting ring, so different than the rings that we've seen so far.
You are right. This is very different.
So many options. Okay, Annie, cold hard facts, and then we can gush about the ring.
Okay, so here we have a 10.34 carat yellow sapphire. We also have 0.16 carats of diamonds, and it's set into 14 karat yellow gold. And now this stone, okay, so we have this long oval shape, so a nice long oval sapphire right in the center, with set in a classic 4-prong setting. And then we have this really interesting shank to it, where it's almost like there's vertical lines going through the whole entire top, and then it's just intersected by that stone, but then the pattern almost continues through on the other side. So it's almost like diamond stripes that are interrupted by a yellow sapphire. I love it.
I love it. It looks like it's a piece of fashion as well.
Yes, this is quite fashionable.
Which I really love, and I love that there's so many different styles, and we just saw yellow sapphire and diamonds in such a different design than this is. I simply must put it on.
Simply must.
I
so
simply
you
must
should do it.
I just have to see what this feels like, because it's light. You see it. It's a bigger stone, but it's also not too big. Again, I feel like I have smaller hands.
This is not quite like that cocktail size to me. I think that this is still something where it's size-wise you can wear every single day. So it could be cocktaily, it could be fine.
Yeah, definitely. And I just moved it over to my third finger here from my ring finger, and I think it works there too. We talk so often.
It can go on any one of those 5 fingers.
$2,674 for that yellow sapphire and diamond ring shown in a 14 karat yellow gold. I love this. Okay, so what do you think is your favorite part if you had to choose about this ring? I know you're loving all these yellow sapphires.
My favorite part about the ring is that it's monochromatic. I love yellow on yellow. I think that if you're gonna have something like a color, yellow is a very dominating color.
Definitely.
It's a light color and it's warm, but it demands attention no matter what. If you wear yellow, blondes, I mean, they're the hair your hair just gets wonderful. Exactly. So this ring, the color of the stone and the color of the metal together, it's a winning combination.
I totally agree. $2,674, that yellow sapphire and diamond ring in 14 karat yellow gold. Okay, we have a call coming in, Annie.
Excited.
I'm so excited. Okay, who's caller? Hello? Hello? Oh, all right. All right, we're having some technical issues. This is all new, but we'll get you back on. So stay on the line, caller. We're looking forward. Find you. We'll move on while we're waiting on that, and go on. We have some more yellow sapphires and diamonds. So
nothing wrong with that.
No, I mean, if we can't talk to someone, we might as well show some more jewelry.
Yes, and talk jewelry.
So this yellow sapphire and diamond ring, $2,832 for this yellow sapphire and diamond ring. You're getting a 49% savings from that estimated retail value, $5,663 for this stunning ring. All right, we are going to take a break because we got the technical issues.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
We're ready. All kind of worked out. So we are going to, I think we're ready. Gird your loins, All right. Caller, are you there?
Hi, I'm actually looking for a gift for my mom who absolutely loves sapphires.
Okay.
And I was wondering if you guys had anything other than rings that we could look at.
In yellow sapphire.
Yellow sapphire?
Yeah, we definitely do. We have some other things. So what do you say we finish up talking about this ring, and then we have a bracelet that I think might interest you. So hold on, stay tuned. We'll get to that. So let's finish up this beautiful yellow sapphire and diamond ring, and then we'll bring that bracelet out for you. Okay, this ring, $2,832. Annie, tell us those cold hard facts so we can move on to that bracelet.
All right, sounds good. So here we have a 9.59 carat yellow sapphire. Then we also have 0.31 carats of diamonds set into 14 karat yellow gold. So we have a split shank where it's 3 arms climbing up to the side of this. So split into 3 ways right there. And then it's all leading up to this halo of diamonds around this magnificent, this is a beautiful yellow sapphire.
Yeah.
It's so brilliant, and it's such a vivid, deep yellow. I love it.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. And again, you have that monochromatic look, which I just love. $2,832 for that stunning yellow sapphire and diamond ring. Now I want to move on quickly because I want to get this bracelet out for that caller. So I think she said her mom loved yellow sapphire. And so, you know, we want to give everyone options. We've given you some ring options. Let's give you something to put around your wrist. I love this bracelet.
I do too. And I think that this is a great piece of jewelry for a mother, because moms, I mean, I'm not a mom, but I see my mom, she has such a busy lifestyle, and this is a tennis style bracelet, which is so great for anyone on the go. I mean, anyone who's raised children, who is currently raising them. I think that this would really speak to them.
Definitely, and it's $5,091, that club price. It is yellow sapphire and diamonds. So you have the yellow sapphires, and then you have diamonds in between each
link.
One. It makes me I get so excited. I love, you know, the yellow with those diamonds. You can see it there where it's nice and close up of all of those beautiful yellow sapphires and diamonds. It's sparkling so much. I can't.
And it's a nice ratio between the larger yellow sapphires and then the smaller diamonds in the center. Because if they were the same size, I think that it might just look too not broken up enough.
Definitely.
Where this has a little bit of space, but then in between that space, because it is a smaller element, it really just it adds interest where it makes you want to peek in a little bit closer and say, what is that going on between each one of those yellow stones?
It's interesting, and they are such a vivid yellow.
They are.
You know, all
that
of the
is
rings
like a marigold shade right there.
$5,091 for the stunning yellow sapphire and diamond ring, diamond bracelet. And I want to show the clasp really quickly before we have to take a quick break. But we have the clasp. It makes it continuous. So I want to show.
And it's a hidden clasp as well, so you don't see the clasp. It's there to function, but not to like be visually visible. So it's really nice in that respect.
It clicks right in. You saw it. This is where the clasp is, where my finger is. It totally disappears. I have to point it out, even to myself, because I'm holding it to see just where it was.
Which is nice, because with the bracelet, you don't want to see that clasp. It's going to move around on your wrist,
Definitely. If it moves around, even if the clasp comes to the front,
no one will know. You won't know.
No, absolutely not. I love it. I love the yellow. I love the diamonds. I just love everything about it. I'm very excited.
Well, we hope that you do too.
Yes, I know. I hope our caller really, her mom likes all the yellow sapphire that we've shown so far. Coming up, we have some tanzanite, which I'm really excited about. I love tanzanite. So I want everyone to stay tuned. We have some tanzanite coming up for you on the Prestige Jewelry Club.
You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
Still more to come on the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from Manhattan's Diamond District. Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJCTV.
Hi, and thanks for watching the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and I want to remind you all to follow us on Twitter. Send us any of your questions or comments, and we will answer them live for you on TV at PPJCTV, #Jewelry Club.
See more of all of our great products and prices, as well as our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was, where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
Welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. Don't forget we have this stunning host pick, this ruby and diamond ring in 14 karat yellow gold. Club price $2,768 for that stunning ring. Okay, now we're gonna move on to I'll make it, guys. Don't worry.
I understood. I know her so well. I read her mind. We're gonna move on to tanzanite. That's what you were gonna say, right?
Oh, Annie, what would I do without you? So we're gonna move on. We have some beautiful tanzanite coming up for you. We're gonna start with a tanzanite and diamond ring. $1,500 for this beautiful tanzanite and diamond ring. Has several halos, which I love. Lots of negative space, which I also love.
Yep.
You know I do, Annie. All right, tell us what we need to know. Cold hard facts.
Okay, cold hard facts on this ring. We have a 4.09 carat tanzanite. We also have 0.58 carats of diamonds, all set into 14 karat white gold. And now we have, how many layers? We got three layers of halo, all with space, all with a little bit of height. So there's lots of volume. This ring is, it's definitely speaking. I know it's speaking to you. It's speaking to me. It's got a lot to say. It's very interesting.
$1,500, and it is a statement piece. You know, it has all those halos. It definitely makes a statement, but it's not too big. It's very light on your finger.
And this color tanzanite, I would say this one falls, because tanzanite comes in such a nice variety of purples and blues. So this one to me is a little bit of a lighter tanzanite, and it has that periwinkle color to it. So you get the violet and the lilac in there, but then it's a lighted one, so it's a lighter one.
I'm giving it to you now, Annie.
Thank you. But it's so pleasing to the eye. I love it.
Definitely. $1,500 for that beautiful tanzanite loaded with diamond ring. All right, we're gonna move on. So we want to get through all of these beautiful tanzanite products. This is a tanzanite and diamond ring as well. Way different than the last one we showed you. $1,863 for this stunning ring. All right, Annie, get in there and tell us what we need to know.
Okay, some cold hard facts. We have a 2.74 carat tanzanite. Then we also have 1.09 carats of diamonds set into 14 karat white gold. And this stone is definitely, like the last one was purple. I see way more violet in this, or the last one was periwinkle. I see way
Definitely
more purple in this one. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's just amazing, this color right here. And I just want to take a closer look
There she
at
goes.
the side of this shank. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 princess cut diamonds that instead, it's almost like they're set into a channel, and the channel is actually bead set. So then you have square princess cut diamonds and round brilliant diamonds around the side. So this is very interesting from the side view. And you have that lovely classic halo right on top. So this stone between the squares and the rounds adds a lot of interest.
And interesting and intricate diamonds with cut with tanzanite and diamond white gold ring. $1,863 for that stunning, brilliant tanzanite and diamond ring. Okay, moving on because we only have a little bit of time and we have so many options of tanzanite. This is another ring, a tanzanite and diamond ring, $3,664. Look at that starburst in the middle is tanzanite. I love this.
Yes.
This is in a 14 karat white gold.
Yes.
Annie, what do we need to know here?
Okay, so the tanzanite is a 3.66 carat tanzanite. Then we also have 1.18 carats of a diamond total weight. And starburst is the correct way to describe this. It has a really nice cluster style setting, so you get that really nice oval tanzanite right in the center. It's set in a classic 4-prong setting, and then you get a lot of different round, brilliant cut diamonds around it. And it's actually 2 rows of them. They're all shared prong, and because it is shared prong, that last outside prong, that outermost prong, really creates almost like a little sun ray effect where you can see the roundness, and it just adds so much volume. These designs, I love them. I think they're so great. I think they're very regal, but like timeless and classic at the same time.
Definitely, and I love that it has diamonds coming up the shank here, and it's just everything is coming to this brilliant tanzanite in the center here, and the white gold. It's also cool.
Yeah, it is.
I love
it's very cool.
So $3,664 for that tanzanite and diamond ring. Again, a 14 karat white gold. I'm going to leave this on for a moment. All right, so we are going to move on. We've done some things for our fingers. Let's move on to a little something for our wrist.
Sounds good.
Excuse me. So this is another take on tanzanite and diamonds. This time it is for our wrist. This bracelet is $3,272 for all of that beautiful tanzanite and diamonds. All right, Annie, what do we need to know about this?
Okay, so this bracelet, we have 17.25 carats of tanzanite, and then we also have 0.33 carats of diamonds set into 14 karat white gold. So now we have oval tanzanites that they have been perfectly matched, which is actually one of the most amazing things about this bracelet, that each tanzanite was handpicked by someone here at Prestige Jewelry Network because they were the same size, because the faceting was the same, the cut of the stone, and because of the color. It all matches so nicely.
Yeah.
And then between each oval tanzanite that's set into a 4-prong setting, we have this really nice S-shaped bead set element that it's very curvilinear. This to me is it looks very retro, where it has that 1950s that costume jewelry feel, like that. I mean, I could see, talking about Audrey Hepburn, I could see her wearing this to the Oscar over a long white glove.
Oh, definitely. I love that image. I do want to, before we have a little more fun, get down to some of the details as well. This back here, this has
we have a nice box clasp that's hidden, so you won't be able to tell, even if it's on top, you won't be able to see it. But then we have added security, so there's a figure 8 on both sides of that box clasp.
So you have 2. It's a double security policy, because if you're wearing tanzanite and diamonds on your ring and
you don't want to lose it,
talk with your hands as much as I do, you're gonna need this double clasp. Even if you don't, you want that extra security. I love it.
Peace of mind.
Definitely. And we showed that tennis bracelet before in the yellow sapphire, and I love this take on it as well. I think that we're showing different. You traditionally see it with tennis bracelets or diamonds. And now we showed them with yellow sapphires and diamonds, and we're also showing them now with tanzanite and diamonds.
Which is so nice because it's versatile, and not all of our viewers love purple or cool colors. Some of our viewers love warm colors, and that's why that yellow sapphire might be for you, or maybe the tanzanite's for you.
Definitely. I love it. And I want to remind everyone at home to please become a member. We've been referencing all of these products that we've seen, so become a member. Membership is free and easy. Call the number on the bottom of your screen, go online, become a member, and get all of these great products at the Prestige Jewelry Club. Now we'll see you next time on the Prestige Jewelry Club. Have a good night.
Join the PPJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See how one of
Welcome to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and our guest gemologist, Annie V. Hi, Annie V.
Hello.
All right, Annie, I'm super excited about this next hour we have coming up.
Me too. This is a fun creative hour.
This is our creative hour. I know you are a jewelry designer, so you're super excited about it. Let's get started. We have a ton of products. So basically what we're going to do is loose gemstones. So Annie, do you want to talk about what a loose gemstone is?
Sure. So a loose gemstone is that's literally what it is. It's loose. It's not attached to anything. It's not a finished piece of jewelry. So we're going to be showing you these colored stones without an attachment that's an earring. It's not going to be designed into an earring yet. It's not going to be designed into a necklace, into a ring, any jewelry. These are just loose stones. So they're really there for you to be inspired by. If you really connect with this stone, then you take that next step and then you customize something.
Yeah.
Right before I joined the Prestige Jewelry Network, I worked for a custom design shop. It's one of the biggest ones in the country, and all the time we saw people who they bought their stones through a jewelry television show, and they brought them in and we set them for them.
Yeah.
We can do that for you here at Prestige Jewelry Club.
And we're going to give them some options. So this is first, we're going to show a raspberry zircon. This is G1235. We are giving this to you our club price, $590 for this loose gemstone of a raspberry zircon. All right, Annie, what can you tell us about this?
Okay, so this zircon right here, it's a 5.90 carat. The dimension, it's 11 by 9 millimeters in size, and it's a lovely, lovely raspberry color. It's got like a nice pinkish color to it, a pinkish, I love the term dusty rose. To me, it's very like a southwestern sunset. The color is truly spectacular, and we know that it is also a zircon, which zircons are one of the oldest gemstones known to man. They're a naturally occurring element. They're a silicate, a zirconium silicate, and they're prized in design. So this is a fun stone to start off with.
I love it, and zircon is a gemstone, which I think we also...
Yep, it's a naturally occurring gemstone. It's like I said, it's a silicate. It's a zirconian silicate, and it's found it comes out of the earth. It's a natural occurring mineral.
Yeah, I love that. And so that was our raspberry zircon. I think we have a caller that wants to see something else pertaining to zircon.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna put my
caller, Annie's gonna get ready so she can hear you. All right, it's fine. We have some time because I need to get it all ready. We do have other kinds of zircon. And I think people have so many questions about zircon because of it does sound so much like cubic zirconia. So I had questions about it when I first started. Why someone have a question? So I think that we're ready.
Well, we welcome questions.
Yeah, always. Caller.
Hi, I'm Brandon. I'm a big fan of the show. I'm from New York.
Oh, hi,
I was
Brandon.
actually wondering, the gem you just showed, could you suggest a mounting, a ring for that gem?
Could we suggest something else, maybe like another mounting for it?
Is that what? So
yeah. It was a little hard to hear, so of technology and things. But yeah, we definitely have some options for mounting.
Yep.
So this raspberry zircon, we have a yellow gold mounting. I'm going to move this. You want to move the stone out of the way for a minute so we can show.
And all of these mountings that we're going to be showing you, they could all apply to this raspberry zircon. So they'd fit nicely into any of these designs. So if any of them really tickle your fancy, go with it.
Definitely. So we're going to start with this one, M1041. So I think this would be really great. This is a yellow gold, especially with that raspberry zircon. $1,365. You want to move that raspberry zircon over, Annie, so we can kind of see,
of course,
how it looks.
How it might look.
Yeah. So
I'm just going to pick it up with my hand and show you. I mean,
we're fancy. Getting fancy.
I mean, it's a rigged version.
Yeah, but yeah, you can see that it's got, it's warm. You see it against the diamonds. You see, the warmth of the raspberry zircon with the yellow gold. I love that. We have some other options. So I know that he wanted options, so let's pull some more out. What do you say? So let's leave that there, and then we have another diamond ring mounting. This is in a 14 karat white gold, $1,174 for this one. This is M1042. It's just another option that you have. You have the the white gold. It's like a cool color with the yellow gold prongs. I think it would also be great with this raspberry zircon.
I do as well. I think it's so different than that first one, and that's why let's show these mountings because
Yeah.
they're all so different. And
I know we're gonna get all these out there, and then we're gonna play a little bit.
Yes.
So let's get down to business. We have another mounting, this rose gold. This is 1,750 M1043 for this stunning. I love the rose gold, and I think it would look great.
Yep, especially with that raspberry zircon. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you want to move that raspberry zircon in there?
Sure.
I think the rose gold with the raspberry zircon is really gonna sing. Yeah. So yeah, you get to choose whatever you want. You know, do you like the rose gold with
For
the
the
raspberry
sake of
zircon?
showing you, I'm gonna put it in the east-west style so we can get it in there a little
Oh,
more
that's a good
easily.
idea too.
It would
The
be
east-west.
north-south with this mounting, but I just want to try to give the
There's
viewer
options. Yeah, so
an idea.
So Brandon, you have so many different options, whether you like yellow gold, white gold, rose gold. We also have another mounting coming up that's in a white gold as well that we want to show you, and it is totally different than the other ones. And this one it's got all of these different diamonds coming up the shank, 3 different shanks. This is M1055, $1,245. You have all of those diamonds coming up. It's so different than any of the other ones.
It's
that
true.
we've seen
Each
too.
one of these, this one with the split shank with these 3 arms that go right up the center. It's just so. This to me is so geometric, and the others might be.
Definitely. That looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. I love that. And I love that you have so many options, seeing that raspberry zircon. We have all of those different mountings. All right, Annie, let's get some more gemstones out here and do a little playing. What do you say?
Let's do it. I love it.
Okay, so that was our raspberry zircon. Now we are going to get this bad boy out. We're going to show a blue zircon. This is G1101. This blue zircon, $900. This is also cut in an oval shape, so it goes with all of these mountings. You have your options, the yellow gold, the white gold. This is blue zircon, $900, G1101. All right, I love that we're showing a rose, that rosy red raspberry zircon, and we're showing that blue. Do you want to see what setting, if you were picking, Annie, what setting would you put that blue zircon
This
in?
blue one?
Yeah.
Between these 4, I think I might even still put it with that rose gold.
Yeah?
That's just me. I think, because
Something
I'm
a little
looking at these 2 gemstones together, and I love this color combination. I think that's wild. I think it's wonderful.
Definitely.
So I think I would continue with this stone and that rose gold. And if you don't have that rose gold zircon,
I love that. I would
put
never
it with
thought
the
of
rose
that.
gold metal. Yeah, I think it really softens the stone.
I love it. I would have never thought to put the blue with the rose, and I love that it's got that, they're both light colors. That you have that richness of that blue, but the contrast it somehow works.
Yeah.
The warmth and the coolness really works.
And I think it could work with any of these as well.
Sure,
That's
of
just
course.
my personal preference,
Oh, yeah,
that I
no,
like
I
it with
have
the
to
rose
ask your
gold.
opinion.
I think that's the little romantic in me. I like the pink gold, but I think that this blue stone would look amazing with the coolness of a white gold metal, such as this next mounting right over here. I think it would look really great over here.
Yeah.
And then this one, you have a lot of diamond on the sparkle with all of that diamond going down the shank. I think that's a great option. Or say you don't want it to be cooled off a little, you want to keep it warm, you can do it with the yellow gold.
Yeah, I love it. All right, so I love that blue zircon, and because I love a blue zircon, I've put this Paraiba on the side, just kind of waiting for you to get to it, because
I see
it. We were moving down the mountings. This Paraiba blue opal, I know you love opals.
I do. I'm a huge fan.
$95. It's estimated retail value $216. We're giving it to you for $95. I love it. It's like a blue like none other, which is so nice. It reminds me of the Caribbean.
It really is. This is just a Caribbean. I mean, I'm surprised there's not a dolphin just jumping right out of this ring or this stone right here. It's so blue like the Caribbean.
Yeah, it's so stunning. All right, Annie, I'm putting you to the test. What would you put this with? What would you recommend to? Where does your gut go?
My gut goes to the yellow gold setting.
Yeah?
Yep, it really does.
I
like it with the fanned diamonds over here. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think it would really help to, because this Paraiba, it has a lot of color, but opals aren't known to have brilliance and fire. Opal's all about that color. So I think that with some diamond around it, it can really do some justice. Yep.
And again, we're showing it. That's $95. There it goes. And they're loose gemstones, folks. You saw it here first. We are not kidding. All right, so I'm going to put you to the test again. I love that pairing. I love the yellow gold with that blue, and it picks up all of the colors of the yellow and the diamonds. What would your second choice be if you had to choose?
My second choice. Let's see. I'm gonna just play with it for a second. I think I would go with this last one right here, this white gold mounting with the 3 splits in the shank. I think it really has a very fresh, modern look. I think this Paraíba color, it's so hot. I mean, Paraíba is came on the market as a tourmaline, and then this color just really inspired the whole entire industry. So now you get things like Paraíba Opal, and it's all about that color, that electric blue, beautiful, stunning color.
Yeah, I love it. And for $95 for a color that just is such a statement piece is incredible. And we have all of these mountains.
Yes, and I'd also like people to keep in mind, say, you're really connecting with the stone, but maybe you're not sure about the mounting. We have other mountings on our website, or you can also just have this customized yourself, or wait for that moment when maybe you're not sure what you want to do with it yet. I mean, these loose gemstones are an amazing buy, and I mean, this is something that you can hold on to. You can collect them. You can design them into other things. You could design them right here at Prestige Jewelry Network. There's so many options.
Yeah, definitely, and that's so great that we're just showing you options here. We have more mountings that we're going to be showing throughout this hour, and we also have we've done some loose gemstones before, and like you said, you can go on the website. We can make them earrings.
When we have multiples, exactly, earrings, cufflinks, necklaces, hairpins, belts. I mean, the possibilities are endless. That's the beauty of this. There's so much fun to be had with loose gemstones.
Yeah, and that's why you love them.
I do.
Okay, Annie, so we just saw that Paraíba tourmaline. Now we are going to move on. I think we have a blue moonstone coming up, and that is G1184. We have a lot of stones running around here, so we got to make sure we get the SKUs out and right. G1184 for this beautiful blue moonstone gemstone, $1,482 retail value, $556 club price. All right, Annie, you know what time it is. You got to pick. What is your?
I thought you were gonna say cold hard facts. I was so used to that.
No, we're just gonna have a lot of fun. This is fun. So you pick. What setting would you recommend, or what setting are you going for?
I think I'm just gonna play for a second.
Get in there.
And I think this one might be a lot of fun.
Let's see. Ooh.
I'm going with this this cluster style with the little fan of baguettes going down the shank. And because this moonstone, it's so transparent next to it with all of that
yellow gold.
Yeah, I love it. And you get a lot of diamond on the side and just that burst of clearness. It's so clear in the center and transparent and translucent, but then this moonstone has such a nice little sheen to it. The scattering effect of it. It's so
see through.
Yeah, it's like almost like a little bit opalescent, and I mean, it's just, I like it with this diamond.
I love it.
Design around it.
And for the price, you're going to get diamonds and a mounting, and you have that loose gemstone. And Annie can't stop playing over here.
No, I'm going to try them all.
Yeah, I love that you have so many options, you know, and you're doing it east to west. We've shown it north to south.
I'm just doing east to west for purposes because it allows more room so I can actually place the gemstone, so it gives you a better idea visually what it's going to look like. So this stone will be set in this mounting north south like that. I just can't fit it around the prongs right now.
That's fair. Well, look how jewelry, you know.
Definitely. Yeah, it gives you it alludes to where you're going to be with the end results. Definitely. This ring with this stone.
I love it, and that's that blue moonstone. I love that it's a moonstone, and you have so many different options to show it with. Now, I know you're having so much fun playing, but I think we want to move on to some more options because we've seen these 4 mountings. We've shown a couple different gemstones. We have a couple more mountings coming up. I'm going to move on to a few other loose gemstones. Now, we're coming up to one of my favorites. We showed an opal for you.
Thank you.
And we are going to start with a little tanzanite here. So we're going to show this loose gemstone first. We're going to get all those mountings ready to show. Moving on to lots more options. Want you to become your own designer, and you can create your own collection. So let's give you more options.
How fun is that?
Absolutely. Okay, so what we're showing here is tanzanite G1263. $574 for this beautiful tanzanite loose gemstone. Estimated retail value $1,530. I love tanzanite, and I love that it's that beautiful periwinkle color. Annie, Annie was trying to get you, a nice view with the lighting.
A canopy of.
There it is. Okay, Annie.
That's too dark.
I just love this.
I do too. I adore this color. This is the classic tanzanite. Like you said, it really has a lot of that periwinkle color to it. So fun. The oval shape. Once again, that's another classic shape. You can't go wrong with an oval. I am a huge fan of this, and from what I'm seeing here, we have a bunch of these in stock. So to me, I mean, I would. How amazing would it be to have a tanzanite necklace? Get a couple of these, repetitive link necklace, matching earrings. You could do a simple stud that's so classic, or you can really build upon it. You can do this tanzanite. You can get maybe 2 of them and make dangles, or
nice long earring.
There's
some diamonds in there.
Tons of options. You could do diamonds. You could do moonstone. You could do. I mean, really, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah. I love that. I mean, I love the tanzanite, and we're gonna bring out some more mountings that we have as well, because we've shown a couple more. We've shown a couple mountings before. We had a couple different, stones, and we have so many more coming up. So I am gonna get these mountings out. We have some more diamond mountings. This diamond ring mounting in a 14 karat white gold, M1045, $1,188 for this mounting here. That you can see a little bit with the tanzanite there. You can see even from afar how well they complement each other. And that is so beautiful. All right, so I know we have a lot more mountings that need to come out, and we have a lot more gemstones, but I think we're gonna take a little break because we have a call coming in.
Oh, fun.
Another call. Are we all set to go with the call? I think we are.
I can be in 1 second.
So yeah. Okay, so I think we have a question about moonstones here. So I'm gonna move this tanzanite over, bring this moonstone back out, and there is a question we have about this last gemstone. All right, caller.
Hi, my name is Christian. I was calling to see where are blue moonstones from, and do they make a good engagement ring?
Where are moonstones from? And would they make a good
Where are they
engagement
from,
ring?
and would they make a good engagement ring?
Technology.
All right. Well, moonstones. This moonstone in particular that you see right here, this was mined in India, and they also are known to come from the Swiss. Traditionally, the word adulorescence, which is what you see as the sheen in moonstone, there was a mountain in Switzerland called the Adular Mountain, and that's where this term came from. So right now, they're not so much mined in Switzerland. It's more so that they're mined in India. So that's like this stone right here.
Definitely.
They are a 6.5 on the most hardness. So as far as an engagement ring goes, let's see. I'm trying to think for me personally, because I don't, I think it's different for different wearers. If you're someone who's very delicate and you're gonna,
you don't work with your hands maybe
exactly,
as much.
and maybe you're not like I'm super clumsy. If you're not super clumsy,
Me too,
I think that
Annie.
this could work for an engagement ring. I wouldn't personally use it as an engagement ring because I need a harder stone.
Fair enough.
But you know what? It is an engagement ring. I don't see why you couldn't wear a moonstone engagement ring. It's harder than pearls, and pearls are known to be used in engagement rings. So I think it's really up to you, the purchaser, and you, the wearer.
Yes, definitely. And you can go on our website. We have tons of moonstones and more mountings, and so you can go on there and look at all of our products there. We are going to move on and keep playing our jewelry designer game, Annie. What do you say?
I like it. Let's do it.
So I'm going to get out some mountings, and then we'll get out some more gemstones. We've already seen the tanzanite. This mounting here, M1045. This is a diamond ring mounting. It's in a 14 karat white gold. We I think they're pretty much all white gold this time, so it's, we don't have as much variety as the last one. So that one is this is M1046. Another take on this white gold, $1,188, $1,054, pardon me. M1046. This is M1047, another white gold and diamond ring. M1047, $1,568. And yet another. Annie, you have so many options. This white gold, again, this is M1048, $1,144. And the last one, I don't want you to get overwhelmed, Annie, because we're about to play that jewelry making game, M1049, $1,212. All right, Annie, so we've shown the tanzanite. I think we should go back and make you pick a mounting for that tanzanite. What do you say?
Let's do
gut,
it.
kid.
Let's play. So for this tanzanite, let's see. I think I might like. Yeah, I like this mounting. I'm not sure which number it is at the moment. You might be good at finding that one. But I like this mounting right here. You have the rich yellow gold prongs. And what's really fun about this, you have a lot of princess cuts going down the shank. So, and the princess cuts, instead of being set in a channel that runs right up the shank, you're getting a channel that runs across the shank. So it's very horizontal in that respect. The design is horizontal. And I think that that's a lot of fun. So you're getting a bright flash of metal, that line of metal going across it, but you're also getting diamonds going up it and diamonds going across it as well. And these are square diamonds and round diamonds. I think that it's great. I think that this would be considered maybe a very modern type of setting.
Definitely.
Yep. So I think that that's great. And I mean, tanzanite's a modern stone. It was mined in the 60s. So it is, in the world of gemstones, that's like not even a 1-year-old child yet.
Okay, so that was our tanzanite stone. Let's move on and move on to this teal kyanite.
Okay.
Now this teal kyanite, G1337, $174. Now I do want to take a moment to talk about what exactly kyanite is, Annie.
Sure. Kyanite is a mineral species of gems. It comes in a wide variety, well, not wide variety. It comes in a variety of shades of blue and green, all the way from a deep blue that will almost graduate in color from a green blue to a teal green blue. And this one right here definitely has more of that teal color. It's actually really interesting. This is an interesting tidbit that, so it is a mineral, and the mineral kyanite has actually been found in Manhattan. And so not gem quality. They weren't able to facet it and cut it into some stones and give it to, so Prestige Jewelry Network was not able to design around it, but it is a museum quality specimen. And it's really interesting that this stone was found right on this rock that we're standing on right now.
I love that. Okay, Annie, it's not cold hard fact time. It is Annie picks a mounting time.
Ooh,
so get in there,
mounting.
Flex those jewelry designer muscles and see which one you like. You think what is your gut say?
I'm really liking this mounting in general. So I'm going to see how I feel about the kyanite.
So that's M1049 again. You're really liking that mounting. M1049 is that mounting?
Oh, no, I didn't do this one last time. This was...
No, I think, you did a different one. So you're just getting in there. So this is a different one.
Yes.
So this is M1049. I love that too. You can see that teal color.
It really is. It's so different. The only other stone I can think of that looks like this would be indicolite, which is a tourmaline. And I mean, kyanite is rare, indicolite is rare. This color is rare. This color is really cool. It's like a deep saturated teal, right? It's different.
It's a definite. I mean, I don't know that I've seen a gemstone actually be teal. You know, it doesn't happen very often.
Yep, and such a deep teal as well.
Definitely, I love that. So that's the teal kyanite, $174 with that mounting, club price $1,212. Annie is so excited to play. So we're gonna stick with that blue theme here, and we're gonna move from that teal kyanite onto a Paraiba. Now this Paraiba is we saw one earlier, but this one's $55, 1.25 millimeter carats. It's an oval Paraiba color blue opal gemstone. And this is it's stunning. I love it. Annie, you know it's time to flex those designer muscles.
Okay, I will flex them gladly. So let's see, this Paraiba.
Yes, the Paraiba is G1344, $55. That is our club price.
Let's see the numbers.
1047. Right? There it is.
1047.
All right.
I don't know. What do you think about that? All those diamonds do that Paraiba.
diamond. It can't stop shining, even if it wanted to.
And I think the diamonds around it really help to refine the Paraíba because it is opal. So like opal, like I said, it's not as sparkly and brilliant as diamonds. It doesn't have that optical property. Opals are about the play of color, those vivid neon colors that come out of it, and the body color. That's what opals are about. They almost have like a very, I want to say like an opal-y interior, but I mean, that's obvious.
No, but I think people know what opals are. And if you like this opal, you can go on our website and look for other opals. I know we have, several Paraíba.
And this is another
colors.
This is another one. We have some quantity of these. So this is something like if you're inspired by this color and this gemstone, but maybe you're not looking for a ring right now. I mean, we can make some earrings, make a necklace,
definitely.
Make a brooch. Brooches, I really think that brooches are going to be making a comeback. You heard it here, and they're going to get so wildly popular again. More popular than earrings and rings.
You can wear brooches as necklaces. You can wear them on scarves. You can wear them on a blazer. I'm there with you, Annie. I'm all for it. So we just saw that Paraíba blue opal, and we were talking about different colors. Now we have different options of mountings and different loose gemstones as well. If you don't see one, if you have questions, you want to see more options on the website, we have them there as well. Let's move on to an orange opal. We were just talking about that, so why not show it here? So this is a Fanta orange opal, and this is $74 for our club price. Again, membership is free and easy. Call the number on the bottom of your screen, go online, become a member, and you can get all of our great products at amazing prices. $74 for that loose gemstone of that Fanta opal. Okay, Annie, if you had to pick, you have to pick one. What mounting of these would you?
It's tough because I really do think all of these mountings, I think they would work and they would do definitely enough justice to show off the stone but yet support it. Let's just go with this one for the moment.
Yeah, go with that.
Exactly. I'm feeling this one right now. I'm feeling the split shank right there. It's split, almost looks like it's split two ways, but then there's a tiny other little split, so it's actually split into 4 ways. And I'm liking the yellow gold prongs. There's a 4-prong top, yellow gold prongs around this Fanta opal, which is displaying such nice green and yellow play of color. So that yellow gold really goes nicely with it. And once again, I think it really helps to modernize the opal.
Yeah, I love it. I love it with the gold prongs. You have that warmth, and all of these mountings sparkle so much that I can't believe we're giving them away for these amazing prices. I mean, there's so much sparkle, there's so much diamond, and it just complements the opal. It complements all of the gemstones we're seeing here, and I love that you can just play.
You can, and this we have multiples in. I gotta say it, maybe you're a Mets fan and you love the orange and the blue. They're both the same size. You can design your own Mets jewelry.
There's Yankee fans just there's
a lot of Yankee. I know
right now.
That's fine. The Mets have to have
we'll get some blue out in a minute.
Yeah. Let's hope they have a winning season.
Absolutely. Well, good luck for that. But we are going to move on to another opal. So we've seen couple different colors. This is a black Ethiopian opal. I love this. It's so mysterious. It's just so different, and I love you can see all the colors in it. And this is $154 for that black Ethiopian opal, that loose gemstone there. All right, Annie, it's time to pick. It's like you have to walk the plank.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Well, I do too, and I'm gonna go with this mounting, and I will tell you why. Because this mounting here has a convex surface, so it's a rounded surface, the shank. So it's rounded through and through this way, and this is an oval capuchon, so it has a rounded top. And I think that the rounded top of this stone would just work so nicely with the rounded shank.
That's beautiful, and the white gold with the diamonds, with that black Ethiopian opal, you're picking up all of the colors, but there's still that contrast of the darkness of the stone. It really does. It just looks like there's almost like a magic ball, a witch's magic ball.
These black opals are just outrageous. The play of color that they're displaying is so beautiful, in my opinion. I mean, red is by far the most rare of colors to see in an opal, and you're seeing it in a black opal. And this was mined in Ethiopia. So before the Ethiopian opals were discovered, Lightning Ridge, Australia was the #1 locality. This is giving Lightning Ridge a run for its money. These opals are astounding.
They are. They truly are. Okay, so I think we have a caller. We're gonna reverse in a little bit and show. I think there was a question about blue zircon and about some of the mounting. So we'll get back to that. But I think we have they wanted to look at a blue zircon. We have another blue zircon coming up anyway.
Perfect.
So we can kill two birds, one stone, I say. So we're moving on to this stunning blue zircon. This is $900, a club price. Estimated retail value $2,400. So we're giving this to you for $900, 62% savings on this beautiful loose gemstone. It's a blue zircon, and it's in an oval. All right, Annie, it's time for you to pick.
I think I want Ashley to pick this one because you know what? I'm a jewelry designer and I've done this before, but you know what?
That you're turning it on me.
This is your first time to be a jewelry designer, so let's go.
Okay. Oh, I love the blue. Okay, which one is speaking to me? I think I'm gonna have to go with this one here. This is this 1046 here. Okay,
great
choice. Right. Will you put it in for me? I'm a little nervous to handle the gems. So.
Totally, I'll do that.
I'm gonna leave that up to the pro.
No problem.
That is a big.
This has a nice belly to it, which really is gonna help when it comes to displaying that body color underneath.
Oh. I'm excited. I haven't been a jewelry designer. I've been many things, and a jewelry designer is not one of them. That is
you know
stunning.
what? I think that there's a future for you in this.
I think I love the shank, and I love now even seeing it in there that you had this beautiful big blue stone, but then there's like the negative space there, and it just kind of softens that huge stone. It's a huge stone.
See, I love this. Look, you've inspired me.
Thank you, Annie. You inspired me throughout this whole thing. I love it, and for a little over $1,000, you're getting all of those diamonds, all of that sparkle. This is blue zircon. I know we're gonna go back to one of the blue zircons we'd seen, some options from earlier, just to repeat exactly what zircon is and the difference between that and a cubic zirconia.
Sure.
It sounds so similar.
Of course.
It's so important.
No, it's very important, and this is definitely something that the consumer needs to know. Zircon is a naturally occurring mineral. It's a silicate, so it has silicon and oxygen in the ground when it's being birthed under like lots of pressure and heat deep within the Earth's crust. And it also has zirconium, so it's a zirconium silicate, and it's natural. It occurs in the tetragonal crystal system. And cubic zirconium, which so many people confuse the two, is a man-made substance, and it's actually zirconium put into the cubic crystal system. So they've taken the same element and they've adapted it into in a laboratory in a cubic crystal system instead of the naturally occurring one that occurs in a tetragonal crystal system. And cubic zirconium is also one of the oldest gemstones. I mean, they found it in Australia in crystals that actually date back to 4 billion years ago. So this stone is natural and not to be messed around with.
Definitely. Okay, so Annie, we're gonna put some of these stuff away. We're gonna bring out all new mountings, all new gemstones. We just keep changing up. So I'm gonna take these away for now, and we are going to put that honkin' blue zircon away, and we are going to move on. We're gonna warm it back up with some opal. So this is a Fanta orange opal.
Nice they look together. Just had to show everyone that.
You were talking about the maths. So we're gonna put that away for now, but this is the Fanta orange opal, $53 for this loose gemstone, this opal. I love this. I love this color, and you love an opal, and I love that we're showing all different sizes, all different colors. And again, you can find more on our website. If you see anything here and you want to go see what other options you have, we have so many options that I think
we have options of mountings. We have multiples of this opal right here. I mean, we have the ability to make for you a necklace, some earrings. You have the ability yourself. You can be your own designer, and really wherever this stone takes you, you can follow it and be led by the beauty of this Fanta opal. Definitely. And I love that. And so I think that it is time. We've seen that Fanta opal. We're going to bring up the mountings, and then it is Annie's choice. We're going to play that game. So this is our first mounting, M1050, $1,300.
$1 for that stunning mounting. Now this option, another white gold M1051 for this other option here. It's another white gold, 14 karat white gold and diamond rings. You're seeing there 900. I love
center. It is the 1051, and I'm really feeling the split shank. But then this split shank is filled, so it almost has like a little triangular shape inside of it. It's almost two triangles, which make like a nice little V negative shape, the area there. I like it.
Yeah, it is a stunning, that's a stunning ring. A stunning choice. You know, we've been looking at jewelry for so long, and it's so interesting to see. It looks like it is a done ring, you know, if it didn't fall out.
If it was actually set.
If it was actually set, we would think that, you know, but you have so many options, like we said before, so many options.
I'm really liking the contrast between this hot color of the opal and the coolness of the white gold and the colorless diamonds.
Yeah, I love it. So we're gonna, you know, we just saw this beautiful Fanta orange opal. We're gonna cool it off now. We're gonna move to a Paraiba opal. I love this. It is like a one-of-a-kind color. It's not like any other color you see. This Paraiba opal, $44 for this loose gemstone here, and it is just this deep blue, this Caribbean blue that I love. Annie, please. It is your choice.
Okay, I already know. I'm going with this one. I'm on it with this one. I love it too. It actually fits in the north-south view, so I can show everyone how it will actually look when it's set and everything.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Now, Annie, walk us through Annie's mind here for a minute and talk about
mind.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be tangly and there's gonna be lots of webs to get through, but let's get through them and talk about how you choose a mounting. When you know, or you just go with your gut? Is there something that suits
I think
you?
really it is like there's a certain aspect of it that gut is initial. Gut is the first thing. I think any designer will just know whether something works for them or it doesn't work for them.
Definitely.
And then the second that they feel it in their gut, then they start asking questions, and then you start to reason and say, what do I like about it? What do I not like about it? What do I like about this mounting right here? This stone to me is, since it is like a Caribbean ocean, it's so fresh and clean, and then you have the else.
Sure.
It's something we can all do, and exactly, you go with your gut.
Yep.
If you like it, go with it.
Definitely. If you like it, that's all that really matters.
It's
you know?
true. It's 100%
it's
true,
right.
because
You're
there's
gonna
people who will like or dislike. Doesn't matter. There's people who like my designs, people who don't like my designs.
Okay.
Well,
so
to
far
each
you're doing
their
great.
own. Thank you.
Okay, let's move on to a Fanta
Appearance. So when you look at it going on in the stone, it's not crystal clear through and through. And for me, this mounting right here, it's a busy mounting. It has a lot of diamonds going up and down the
Definitely, a
side.
lot of shine.
So I think that the mounting is busy, the stone is busy because of that shredded appearance. So I like the busyness paired together. I can't put it the north
of our mountings and things. Okay, we're gonna move on from this Fanta Spessartite and taking it out of there, and move on to, we're gonna cool it off with the blue kyanite. Yeah, that mounting is so interesting with the baguettes and everything.
My finger.
Yeah, just get in there.
It's okay.
You're dainty.
My fingers are softer than the tweezers anyways.
Fair enough. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that blue, it is so blue.
Yep, and I think that you have this nice, so it's
Gold mounting again. Thanks so much.
White gold. White gold mounting and the Fanta Spessartite. Let me get that back out that we just looked at.
We're on it.
That Fanta Spessartite. So the Fanta Spessarite was $526. And Annie, do you remember the mounting you put it with?
I put it with this mounting right here.
So that was
You know
with
I'm gonna do it with my hand.
M1050. So that mounting,
easier.
$1,341. Again, with that Fanta Spessarite. This is Annie's choice here on the mounting. Again, there's tons of other mountings on the website as well. So please feel free to go on there and do a look. All right, Annie, which mounting?
Which mounting? I'm going for this one right in the center here. I think that this stone is wild. I love it. The color is wild.
Stone that is unlike so many that,
Yeah, this color is just...
Moving on to this Savarite gemstone. It is an oval Savarite gemstone, 2,280.
It's found in Kenya at the Savos National Park. That's where it derived its name from. And this is actually one of the 4 stones that Tiffany and Company claimed to, not even claimed, they entered it into the market in the 70s, which is a lot of fun. A little tidbit about the man who discovered this. So he was searching for something else, and he found this in Kenya at the foothills, and when he discovered it, he knew that he stumbled upon something so rare and valuable, and all he wanted to do was bring it back to Tiffany, the president.
White gold, and you're seeing diamonds with it as well. Then we are going to change it up, and we are going to do diamond ring mounting in 14 karat yellow gold. This is M1053, $775 for that stunning mounting. And yet another mounting, just to really make it interesting, M1054, $775 for that club price for this last mounting here. Okay, Annie, Savarite mounting time, go.
Okay, let's see. Savarite mounting time. Well, I'm gonna need to try and each of these right off the bat.
You know what, I think those might be,
Yep.
For
So I'm going with this mounting because I think that is appropriate for the stone right here. And you have a nice classic. Well, I think it's a spin on a classic. So we have this lovely halo, and then around that we have this funnel of diamonds. So you have diamonds they're wider at the top here, close to the head, and then they get a little bit more narrow as your eye travels downward.
It's beautiful. I love it. And I think that's a good choice. I think these other 2 mountings, we have some bigger stones coming out in a minute. We're going to show some other options. So we have this mounting here that fits just perfectly with that Savarite gemstone, $2,280 for the Savarite gemstone. And then we have that mounting, which is $866 for the mounting M1044. So let's show, we have that mounting, which is a perfect size for the next couple stones we have. So let's show a couple more options to go on that mounting. What do you say?
Let's do it.
So let's put that Savarite away for now, and we are going to move on from there. And this guy is being shy. And we are moving on to a Paraiba, $314 for that Paraiba. It's almost translucent. It's different than, this is a Paraiba tourmaline. So we'd seen some opals. This is a totally different stone. And so it's a totally different color, which I love.
Yes.
And talk a bit about what you love about this tourmaline.
Sure. Paraiba tourmalines, they're definitely up there on the list of my favorite variety of tourmalines. They come in an amazing range of colors that, to me, they all have this neon aspect to it. They have what this is like a slight seafoam green, maybe a little bit mintiness to it, and to me, it still has a little bit of that that neon color. Where I mean, you just don't. I remember the first time that these hit the market, I was just dumbfounded, saying what is that? You know, it was so amazing.
Definitely.
This color will never get old to me.
And let's show it with that mounting, because all these next ones are with the mounting, and I'm going to get some of the other stones and other options ready for you.
So this is really fun. I think it's nice that we're showing the same mounting with a different option, because we just saw it with Savarite, which is such a deep green, and here we see it with the Paraiba, and it gives a completely different feel.
I love it. It blends into, it's slightly monochromatic, but you see that difference.
And it's just completely through and through cool, but it's almost like a warm cool as well.
Definitely.
It's not cool where you think of, frosted and icicles and diamonds and frost. It's literally there's a warmth to this coolness.
Definitely. So that is the Paraiba tourmaline, $314. Now we are going to move on to another option for that mounting, and that is a Fanta Spessartite, which is $454. It's a Fanta Spessartite gemstone, $454, and it's orange. It is. It looks great in there too. I mean,
it really does. Now this one has more of a stark contrast. So we're back to the same with the with the Saphirite, it's definitely more of the contrast, which is that's super popular in deco jewelry. You see the use of something white and something dark. So granted, this is not a dark stone, but this is deeply saturated.
Definitely.
So this definitely has like a nice orangey marigold color to it, and I'm liking it a lot with the colorless diamonds.
I do. I love the contrast. It's so nice with those colorless diamonds. You have that orange, and we were saying earlier how much you love the marigold and orange. It's
I'm
so
all
on trend.
about it.
It is so great. It is so warming, and I love it. And $454 is so great. And you can find so many more options on our website. So if there's something here that you see that you like, but you might want to see if we have something a little different, maybe a little lighter orange, some other option, go on our website and look at all of the different options we have. You can become your own jewelry designer and get something you truly love.
Yeah, you love this color. Maybe you're not looking for a ring right now. Let us make you earrings. Let us make you a necklace. Let us make you a brooch.
Definitely. Brooches are very in. Listen to Annie. Okay, $454 for that Banta Spessartite gemstone. We are going to move on. We have a couple more gemstones to show you with that mounting, give you some options. This is, we're moving on to the Imperial Topaz. So again, if you didn't love the bright orange, this is something, it's still warm, but it's a little more muted. $306 for that Imperial Topaz. And let's see how that fits in that mounting there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was
You were
staring at the topaz. I love Imperial Topaz.
You were mesmerized. I mean, it's so interesting, and it does remind me a little bit of Morganite with that, kind of like fleshy color as well. But it is.
This one is
beautiful.
A characteristic sign of Imperial Topaz is that the outer edges, so it has a peachy body color, and the outer edges start to have a little bit of a red glow to it. So you see, and I see it right here, and I mean, it's definitely a little bit more red as you reach the outer perimeter of this stone. And in this mounting with the yellow gold basket, it really, really enriches the body color.
Warms it up, warms it right up.
Loving it.
Now, Imperial Topaz gemstone, $306, and there goes that loose gemstone. It's ready to fly. Okay, so that's Imperial Topaz again. We have about 4 minutes left, so let's move on to one more option for this mounting.
Of course.
And then we have a little bit more of honkin' stones for Annie and different mountings here. So this is blue sapphire, $1,833 for a cushion cut. Let's show that there. Stunning. Blue sapphire, $1,833 for that cushion cut stone. And again, like we said, if you don't love the mounting, you can always move on and go on our website and look at tons of other things. So I love that blue color. And since we're on the blue train, the blue sapphires, we're gonna change up the game with some Swiss blue topaz. $132 for the Swiss blue topaz. It's a round cut, and these go in either of these two mountings. Annie, get in there and play a little bit.
It's hard. This one's not going to set because it's a round going in a round mounting, so we can't alter it and have it fit in the narrow part. But this is a spectacular stone. I'm liking the size. I love the color. This is a very fun mounting for it.
You think I think I like that yellow gold with the light blue color. Definitely.
Let's see it with the white gold now.
Yeah, 132.
I like the I'm a yellow gold fan a little bit more than white gold.
Yeah.
So anytime I have an option, I automatically gravitate towards the yellow.
Yeah,
but you know what? For some of the people out there who are not yellow gold fans, which there's a lot, I definitely know a lot of people who do not like yellow gold. Then this white gold option is, I think, just as beautiful.
Yeah, I do like where your gut went, though. I have to say, and I just started becoming more of a yellow gold fan. I was all white gold, and then we started becoming this yellow. I love the yellow gold with the blue, and it's really, really stunning. So I think maybe we should move on and show next. So that's the Swiss blue. But we also have a London blue topaz that is, just popping out there. And that is a round London blue topaz, $132 for that. It is a stunning alternative. It's a little bit darker. It, so it can go, you see just the difference between the Swiss and the London blue, which I love.
The London blue is the most prized of the blues for as far as topaz go. And I like it. There's a nice steely look to it.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. I love it. It's really, really nice, and it's got such a different characteristic, even in the Swiss blue when you see them next to each other.
It's true.
It's great.
Yep. So different. And yet they're like brother and sister. That could be fun. A pair of studs, like big studs, and one Swiss, one taupe, one London, one Swiss. I think that'd be cool.
2 different countries on 2 different earlobes.
Yeah.
And I do want to remind everyone that we have the website. So if you see anything here you like that you might want to look more into, if you want to look into some of the different designs, different mountings, all these different options, go on our website and you can customize. You can be your own jewelry designer. You don't just need Annie V to be standing next to you like I do.
Control exactly. You can control the flow of your own design.
Definitely.
Which is so fun.
I do. All right, Annie, if you had to give a piece of advice, what is the best piece of advice you could give about designing your own jewelry or jewelry design in general? Or what is the best piece of advice you've gotten?
Best piece of advice I've gotten, you, my friend here, is we mentioned it earlier. Go with your gut. Go. You like things for a reason. Maybe you're not an established designer, so maybe you don't know those reasons. Sure. But you know what? They're inherent and they're true to you. And you're the one who is going to be wearing this. And as Coco Chanel once said, jewelry is not about showing how wealthy you are. Yeah. Jewelry is about adorning yourself. And it's about making yourself feel beautiful. And I think she had it spot on when she said that. And I think it's whatever you like, whatever your likes are.
Yeah, I love that. And I think that, jewelry, just like fashion, can really, really, it's how you express yourself. Yep. And we forget that so often. You really do have to go with your gut. Yep.
New York is one of my favorite places in the world because there's so many people, and it's a very fashionable place. And not every style connects with you. Sometimes I love people watching. I can people watch all day long, and sometimes you see someone who's you love their style and they connect.
Yeah, but we're about to be done, Annie. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I know. That's okay. You can be your own jewelry designer. Yes. Tune in next time on the Prestige Jewelry Club, and we'll see you next time. Have a good weekend.